Canada takes to the sky, clouds rolling by like cotton candy high. He lights up, his pipes stretching tight, floating free, gotta ease his mind. Wings spread wide through the blue, flying high, nothing else to do. In the cockpit, it's just him and the breeze, Captain Canada feeling at ease. Stretching time in the open air, flying high without a care. Captain Canada soaring free, smoking sky, all he needs. Turbulence can't shake his vibe, every puff makes him feel alive. He's the captain you can't confide, loving life and stretching time. Sunset glow as he climbs higher, heart beats to his own choir. With a grin, he takes another puff, but Captain seen no skies too tough. Stretching time in the open air, flying high without a care. Captain Canada soaring free, smoking sky, all he needs. Stretching time in the open air, flying high without a care. Captain Canada soaring free, smoking sky, all he needs. Stretching time in the open air, flying high without a care. Captain Canada soaring free, smoking sky, all he needs.
Hello everybody, welcome back for another Microsoft 2024 live stream. I hope you guys are all doing well. Happy Wednesday afternoon. We're usually not live on a Wednesday, but this week has been filled with joys and wonders. So in order to keep our normal schedule of 5 streams a week, we are live this afternoon and this evening. Welcome back, my friends. Hope everybody's doing well. First and foremost, Boeing fan, thank you very much for your subscription. Appreciate you. Welcome back to business class. And we got Mitchell Taylor celebrating 40 months as a first class member. Huge no floaties to you, Mitchell. Thank you very, very much for the continued support of the channel. Appreciate you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Incredibly kind. Isaiah, good to see you. RJ Gaming, good to see you, man. Welcome back. Hope you're doing well. Mr. Huskers, good to see you. Zach, welcome. Goodman, good to see you. G-Man Dukes, welcome back. Array, good to see you. Tenure to Mobile, welcome back, my friend. Diamond Mike is here, welcome. Amanda, good to see you, my friend. Welcome back. Unrealistically Stupid, welcome. Guten Morgen, good to see you, my friend. Welcome back. Tango Kilo, good to see you. Jacka, welcome. Mr. Greg Elwell, hope you're doing well. AJ, good to see you, my friend. Welcome back as well. We had Sweetest Fish, welcome back. Good to see you, man. Little, good to see you. Cam, welcome back. Making me doubt which day of the week it is. I know, dude. It's been crazy, man. It's been crazy. Just think, if I'm live today, that means that it's been an absolute crazy week thus far. So, Sublime Transit, welcome back. Hope you're doing well. Varun, welcome back. Matthias, good to see you. J. Luke, good to see you, man. Welcome back. Jonathan, welcome. Says, Yo, Cap, I'll have you on audio as I do my work. Sounds good, Jonathan. Thank you for your support, man. Appreciate you being here. Your sim, Cap, your sim looks so much better in 2024. It really does. Visually, 2024 has been outstanding. I do agree. It's definitely above Microsoft 2020, visually wise, for sure. Loth, good to see you. Lilo Pilot, welcome back. Barat, good to see you. Crosswind, welcome. Terrence Jones, welcome. James, good to see you. Splits, welcome back. Aviation Fanatic, welcome. Aiden, good to see you. Been a wild ride. It is. Dude, we have to do hay out at the farm. That's why we're live today. They came unannounced yesterday and just cut all the fields. So, I don't know, like 20 acres of hay we have cut on the field right now. And they're going to be either baling tomorrow or Friday morning. So that's why I was like, okay, well, if they do tomorrow, then we can't stream. So I was like, we might as well stream today, get our double stream in. It'll be on a Wednesday instead of a Thursday. I figured it was better to get the stream in a day earlier than it wasn't to get a stream in at all.
Well, hello, buddy.
So, yeah. Trust me, I'm very pleased with it.
Canadian dollars.
GMC!
I despair at you. Wednesday is an equestrian day and Hank should be running around like a madman.
Oh, don't you
Think
worry.
about the bloody grass you should be cutting too. Give him a bone.
He was there last night, and he was running around like a madman. Huge no floaties to you, Mr. GMC. Thanks so much for support. Now, Dan was supposed to update the donation leaderboard. Everything should be automatic now. GMC, thank you very much for the $25 donation. I don't see it adding anything, so we get to test something out now. Did it add it? It didn't add it. All right, let's see if this works. Exclamation. Dan told me how to do this manually in case it didn't work. Yes, can we get a bunch of blame Dans in chat right now? Because Dan deserves it. GMC. I just want to make sure I'm getting everything set properly. GMC 20. All right, so if I do that, it should add 20 onto your total. It did it. It did it, but it's supposed to do it automatically, Mr. Dan Barry. It added onto your total, but it was supposed to do it automatically. The bot was supposed to pick it up and then send it to the Streamlabs thing, and then it was supposed to get updated automatically, which it did not. So chat, when Dan gets in here, I'm sure he's going to be in here at some point today. When Dan gets in here, nobody say anything to Dan, just spam blame Dan. And he'll know exactly what he's doing. He'll know exactly what broke. Ian, what's up, my man? Good to see you, dude. Chris Paper, welcome back. Hope we're doing well. Bone, good to see you, man. Welcome back. BQ, what's up, my friend? Good to see you, dude. How do you get the beautiful GSX message? Mine doesn't give you the message anymore since 2024. The message that's on top of the screen here, just make sure you have GSX like highlighted like that. If you completely close out GSX, you won't get that message. But if it's there and you hit the little X, but it's still highlighted over here, you'll get the message over there. Can we do a walk around outside so we can look at the 777? Probably not. Maybe on the flight back we can do something like that. Or, yeah, I don't know. We'll see. GMC, thank you very much, man, for the... Oh, wait, shit. I was supposed to put $25, not 20. Hold on. Dono GMCDH 5. There we go. Okay, it added it to your total. Thank you, GMC, again for the support, my friend. Appreciate you. Huge no floaties. I mean, to be fair, whether it works automatically or not, even if I just have to put exclamation point dono in chat, it's so much easier than having to like manually go over to the stream PC and do all kinds of weird things. But it should be doing it automatically. We tested it last night. We were like working on it for like 2 hours last night at like midnight, trying to figure out everything, and we think we have it, but yeah. FYI, Sim Update 16 cooked the ortho. It's a blurry mess. That's not good. Earlier today, I landed the Captain Sim 777 in Singapore from Perth. One engine, no flaps, just slats. Touchdown, 165 knots, normally 128, and stopped just before the aiming point for the other end of the runway. I feel like that has everything to do with the Captain Sim 777. I'm here, sorry I'm late, just pulling to Davis. No worries, MN Sports fan, welcome back. Appreciate you being here, man. Which 777 is this? This is the PMDG 777 Freighter in 2024. Cap, do we need to install World Update for 24 and where from? No, you don't have to install anything. It should be streamed. You can go to your content manager and you can actually see what's being streamed and what's not being streamed. 2020 is a mess right now in terms of visuals on the ground. Uh-oh. I don't know how they could push out a sim update that literally breaks the ground. It's like, I don't understand. Do we need to blame Dan for that one as well? I feel like we might have to. All right, sweet. How long is today's flight? It's about an hour each way. About an hour to LA and about an hour back. It's probably close to about an hour and a half once we get all the block time kind of
Davis
thrown
donated
in.
$3 Canadian.
Thank you.
Don't touch me there, Kyle.
Whoa now. Simmer down. Simmer down, Nelly. Huge no floaties to you, my friend. Thanks so much for support, dude. Appreciate you as always. Yes, as soon as Dan gets in here, remember, chat, remember, you have one job today. As soon as Dan gets in here, everybody's, if you don't have the emoji, you just put blame Dan in chat, all right? Just everybody, when Dan gets in here, we'll figure it out. Davis, thank you for the continued support, my friend. No means no. Flying a UPS 747 today from Ontario to Anchorage. That's a long one. We've done that flight before. That's a long one. Ludwig, good to see you, man. Welcome back. Hope you're doing well. Flame Dan, exactly. Burn them to the ground. Tended above 38 months. Appreciate you, buddy. Says, does it break the ground or is it ground breaking? Good question, sir. Good question. Thank you, buddy. The cargo door closes automatically through GSX. It should, yes.
Well, hello, buddy.
Wait, it's Wednesday. What the hell is happening? Read the message pinned on top.
Donated 25
GMC.
Canadian dollars. Thanks. Can I blame Dan that the high winds on Monday screwed my satellite dish?
Yes.
Invoice will be in the post.
100%. Dan will pay for that. I agree. How heavy did the winds get over by you, GMC? Must have been pretty gnarly. If it like physically damaged your satellite dish, gee, I wonder if anything hit it. That happened actually once out at the farm. a piece of siding from somewhere came and hit the satellite dish at the farm. And that was back when the satellite dish was being used for internet and satellite TV. We had like one of those dual satellites out at the farm for a while. Now we have fiber optic internet, but yeah, everything got kind of fixed. So, hey Ken, I wonder if you can help. I can't fly the iFly Max 8. The keyboard is unresponsive. Phoenix BFE works perfectly. Reinstalled 2024. Deleted Stream Limitless package. Reinstalled the iFly Max. I have no clue. I don't know. You're trying to fly the iFly with a keyboard? Is that what you're saying? I'm not quite sure. Gusting to 80? Jesus, dude. That's crazy, man. That is crazy. All right, we got to put one more dono for Mr. GMC. Dono GMC DH 25. That should add it to your total. There it is. Perfect. $250 on the month. Thank you very much, Mr. GMC. Appreciate you, buddy. Cap, I use my co-pilot on Say Intentions. Wonder if you get good cash for that gig. I wish, my man. And we stretch with Dabs. Happy hump day, Cap. Woo-hoo-hoo. Dabs this early in the afternoon? My man. I got a question. Why do you wear sunglasses? The same reason I'm wearing a fake pilot uniform. The exact same reason, man. It's all for the show. For the show. For the YouTubes. For you guys. That's why, man. All right, let's do it. Let's jump inside the aircraft. We're fully boarded, ready to go. Let's get this sucker powered up. And, well, we're already powered up. First Officer Henry has done a great job this morning. So we're already powered up. I'm ready to go. Mr. Maverick, good to see my friend. Yeah, Mr. Maverick, it's supposed to do it automatically. So when Dan gets in chat, hey, J Mando, what's up, my man? When Dan gets in chat, we got to yell at Dan. We got to blame Dan because we spent like 2 hours last night setting up this streamer bot, it's called. And we're also, it's going to unlock a bunch of cool new features on the channel. We've got a bunch of cool things planned for the channel over the next little bit that Dan and I are working on behind the scenes, just to make it a little bit more of an interactive experience for you guys. Some fun little things that we've added. So we'll see how she goes. Joe B, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Unrealistically Stupid, thanks so much for the $1 donation, man. Appreciate you, buddy.
Well,
Huge
hello,
no floaties to you, sir. Thank you very much for the continued support. Appreciate you, man. But he was helping you, so why blame him if it didn't work? Because it's Dan's fault that it doesn't work. Everything would have been fine if Dan hadn't touched some things. Like Davis. Behind the scenes tickles? That's only with Davis. That's only with Davis. Technology. Dude, Huskers, I was watching him last night. I'm not even joking, dude. I was watching him last night, and at one point I looked over, and he had a script of code on the screen, and like way over my pay grade and way over my head, dude. Nope, don't understand anything that was going on. All right, first things first, down to our electronic flight bag. Let's import our SimBrief data. We are FedEx 1869 Heavy, service from Oakland to LA. I don't know why this keeps switching over to pounds, so we'll switch it over to kilos. We're 211.1 on the 0 fuel weight, so that all looks good. Beautiful. Let's jump down here to the FMC. Let's hit our FMC tab. We'll clear out those messages. Go to pause in it. We're sitting on the ground here in Oakland. We'll throw that as our reference airport. We're going to grab our GPS position, and we're going to set our inertial pause. Good. We'll go to our route tab. That's perfect. We'll do our route request. Good. We'll go to SimBrief. We're going to set the fuel. Good. We're going to set the payload. Good. We're going to select the route. Good. And we're going to give that about 10 or 15 seconds to run through its checks. Do I play DCS? I do not, no. Code did an unrestricted climb once over your head. Correct. Yes, very much so. Very many so. Landing rate game coming back? We're working on it. We're trying to get the landing rate game back, chat. Yeti kind of spilled the beans. Well, I guess I spilled the beans with Yeti's comment. But yes, we are trying to get the landing rate game back, where you guys all choose a landing rate, you put it in chat, and then a winner is selected, and I don't know what we're going to do with that, but yeah, that's what we're trying to get going with this whole streamer bot, and kind of moving everything to the automated side and less manual input and stuff like that, so we'll have to wait and see. We will have to wait and see. Have you ever taken the sunglasses off on stream? We did for a charity event a couple years ago. $1,000 donation got the sunglasses off for a stream. So we did do that. All right, descent forecast winds are in. That's all good. Good. Let's load the route. Good. Give that about another 10-15 seconds to run through it. We'll get all this done. Captain, is this a real world 777 flight? They use the 767 on this route a lot of the time. The 777 has done this route, but recently it's more the 767. If you go over to Flight Radar, you'll see that they send the 76 on this route. Unrealistically Stupid, dropping another $1 donation. Thanks so much, man. Appreciate you, buddy. Huge no floaties to you. Thank you again for the continued support, my amigo. Appreciate you, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, we're going to activate and execute our flights. Good. That is all in there. Wonderful. Looks like we've got Oakland Center online. They have decided to pop up and say hello to us. So, cleared Candle 5 departure, Susie transition, climb to the SID expect 37010 minutes after departure. Departure frequencies with me 132.2. Perfect. Let's flip over to 132.2. We'll get that all ready to go now. 132.2. Good. We've got him up there. Our squawk code was 3613. 3613. Good. And we'll jump over here. We'll make sure that that's on and reporting. Do I have to do anything? No, it's already on mode C, so I probably just have to flip this over to TA only. Good. All right, beautiful. Down here, let's go to our departure page. Candle 5. We have the... What do we have, chat? We have the... sushi transition. Good, and we're going to expect it out of runway 30. We'll execute that. Beautiful. Let's go to arrivals today into Los Angeles. We're going to be on the Ironman. We're going to expect 2-5 left. I don't think it should be a problem. We got our boy Ben online right now. LA Center Ben Anello is online. Our good friend Mr. Ben. So hopefully he'll give us 2-5 left, because we are cargo and we're parking to the left of 2-5 left. So hopefully that's what they give us. The real aircraft got exactly that. So we'll have to fingers crossed and hope that that's what we get. We're going to be descending on the Ironman 2 arrival. We are using the Burgle transition, and we're going to plan for the ILS 2-5 left. And we're not going to use any approach via. We're just going to execute that. Perfect. Is there Honda? No, there's not. Okay, perfect. So if I go to legs page, scroll all the way through, it should be Gatto radar vectors to Honda. Perfect. And then in for runway 25 left. Good. Let's go to our NITREF tab. We're going to accept our info there. We're going up to 37,000 feet. Our zero fuel weight today, 211.1. Everything is matching SimBrief, so everything looks good there. 15.5 on the fuel, exactly matching what SimBrief says. Perfect. Let's go to our thrust limits. We're going to jump back over to the electronic flight bag. Let's go to our performance tools today. Oakland, we're departing runway 30. We'll import the aircraft weights. We'll import the live weather. Has anybody been getting this recently? Every single time I try to bring in the weather, I get this message. I don't know if I need to set something, because like I can't import the weather. It says no METAR data available for that station. It may not support METAR data, or you may have an input an invalid ICAO code. We're Oakland, Koch. Does anybody know? Has anybody seen that before? It keeps doing that to me over and over and over. Recommending Captain Sim should be an instant ban. Nice. Will PMDG ever make a 7.6? Probably not. No. This is 2024. I'm just wondering if there's something in like the settings that I need to change. Like, is there something over here that I need to do, like ETC network? Should I, like, I guess no options? Weather source, sim. Let's go real world. Save. Let's see if that works. The tablet preference was updated. Okay, thank you. Let's go to here. Import. Please enter a valid ICAO code. Oh, hold on. Maybe it's going to work now, chat. Runway 30. Good. Import aircraft. Good. Import live weather. Hey, it works. All right, cool. So it's something with the sim that's being weird. It's not allowing it to give it the data. So anyways, we got it figured out. That's fine. Winds are 210 at 4, 18 degrees Celsius, 3007 on the altimeter. We'll confirm that those numbers. 210 at 4, 18 degrees, 3007. Perfect. Let's calculate that. Good. We're doing a takeoff D rate 2 with a 50 degree cell temp. Sheesh. Takeoff D rate 2, 50 degrees cell temp. All right. Go to our takeoff page. Flaps will be 5 degrees. CG weight today will be 26, which gives us a trim value of 4.5. And our V speeds today, we've got 47, 48, 51. I'm showing 46, 47, 51. Close enough for me, chat. Perfect. All right, cool. Let's go to the overhead. Let's go ahead and spool up the APU. Get this bad boy ready to go. No smoking, auto, seatbelt signs on. Red beacon light can go on. We'll let everybody on the ground know that we're ready for movement. We'll come back down here. We'll go to our ground services. We want to do door management. Everything is closed on the door. Hold on. PAX entry. We'll close that one. There we go. All right. Now it's closing. No, we're taking off from Oakland. Oakland. Fuel pumps. You don't have to do fuel pumps when you're on the APU. You only do your fuel pumps once you're ready to start the engines. We're going to arm all doors. Good. That is all set. Beautiful. And then we're going to go to our ground connections. And once we're connected, we'll remove the chocks, and that'll get rid of the GPU as well. Just waiting for the APU message. To know that your APU's on, if you look right here, you'll see the secondary power will turn off. So you'll see that this goes off when the APU is on and available. It'll switch to the available option. Not off, but it'll switch to available. And that'll let you know that your APU is on and ready to rock and roll. We'll get the cabin utilities on. Dirus are all set. There we go. See how it switched from on to available? Good. Then we can disable the other primary external power so that they both say available. Good. We can then come down here. We can remove the chocks. Good. That will get rid of the ground power altogether. Perfect. And now we go to GSX and we can prepare for... Need to set your park brake in order. Okay, yep, sorry. I forgot that it does that. I think we broke GSX in the process. Nope, there we go. Prepare for pushback and departure. Good. Alrighty, upstairs. On. Good. Beacon lights on. Seatbelt signs are on. We're on auto start. That is all good. And everything is set there, my friends. Wonderful. Let's have a look-see around the aircraft. Oh my goodness, there are lots of people. I did not expect that. All right, cool. Dan also broke my camera command, so I can't turn my camera off easily like I used to be able to do. I have to manually go in there to turn my camera off. Dan. Dan's just out here breaking things, man, and I don't know how I feel about it, chat. I wonder if I could fix that while we're waiting. Stream deck. How can I fix this, Mr. Barry? Scene collection profile scene? Is it a scene, maybe? I don't think it's a scene. It's a source. I need a source. Source visibility. All right. We'll put this to camera. Good. Scene is going to be Microsoft. Source is going to be this one. All right. How does this work now? Hold on. Hey, look at me. All right. We got it back, chat. Nice. Nice. I still blame Dan. I still blame Dan for making me have to do that right now. Bad Dan. Bad boy Barry. At least I figured it out. Nose right. Good. Alright, we gotta wait for everybody to get out of here. Hey, Captain, what does the new update add? The new update to what, Marco? Sorry. What update are we talking about? Are we giving Dan a severance package after we fire him? No. Doesn't deserve it. Does not deserve it. Mr. Barry is a bad Barry. Don't let him touch your setup. You know what's oddly enough, man? He knows way more about this shit than I do, and I'm the one that streams. He knows way more about this shit. Cat Minnesota, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Welcome back. Hope you're well. Figured. Hey, Kev, there's scenery for Guadalajara, right? I'm pretty sure I have scenery already, but I just want to make sure that it works for 2024. I have the scenery because we've flown in on 2020, so I know that I have it. Rotten Berry. Vaj, good to see you, my friend. Welcome back. Been a minute, man. Hope you're doing well. Your XLT? Why you guys keep changing your names, man? Fuck. You guys are going to drive me crazy. Dan is basically Whips. Correct. Whips, fix it. Dan, fix it. I broke it. It's all broken. I broke it, Mr. Barry. That's basically what I tell him. Callum, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Tucker, good to see you, dude. Is that a green screen? It is a green screen, yes. YouTube did it. I don't know why. Exactly. Blame YouTube. Using the updated PMDG 777 sounds. Yes, correct. They're really nice. How do you set custom cameras in 24? It's weird since all the aircraft are streamed, unless I'm wrong. You can still set custom camera views even if your aircrafts are streamed. Cody, thanks for your support, man. Welcome aboard, dude. I actually changed this on my own. I know, and you're screwing me up. Screwing me up, man. Dead ass low key, bro. Childerz, what's up, my friend? Good to see you, dude. Welcome back, man. Hope you're doing well. Been a while. Exams kill people. How's everyone? Yes, they do, sir. Yes, they do. MCP panel. What would you like to know about the MCP panel? You mean set up your MCP panel? Oh, yes. Don't worry. We'll get to all of that. Wait, a Wednesday morning stream? Yes. If you read the pinned message up top. I have a very busy week suddenly. We got the Battlefield beta. I have to do hay out at the farm. I don't know why liveries aren't showing up for some of these guys. Maybe he's not logged in as a FedEx. That could be potentially it. All right, friends. Are we good to push now? I think we're good to push. All right, let's release our park brake. Good. Crank those sounds up for engine start. Wait till you hear these bad boys, chat. She's real nice. Block time is going on. Good. Upstairs, we've got an auto start. We'll start up engine number 2 to start. Good. We forgot to do our checklist. We'll worry about that after. Hit run. Enjoy the sounds, friends. Got working lots of overtime lately. Been busy, dude. But also, I've really been enjoying my time in Microsoft 2024. And when I'm happy, it shows in my content, I believe. Center is on? Yep, center's online. Oakland, San Francisco Bay Airport departure. Candle 5 or Candle 2. Is this a sound pack? No, these are default sounds now. Sheesh. When you're happy, Dan says nope. Correct. Correct, my friend. All right, maybe we should run through some of our checklists before we continue forward. How about that? Where's checklist? Checklist. Okay. Oxygen check, flight instruments, heading, and altimeter. Altimeter set. We'll bug in our heading. We're departing runway 30, so we'll bug up 30. Good. We'll call parking brake. We'll item override, and we'll item override. Good.
Hi, it's
next
me down
before
the back.
start.
Never met her before, but Brittany, your loadmaster, insisted I had to be covered in bubble wrap. I normally take on any challenge, but if the sensors kick off, there needs to be a Jeremy option in your QRH. The shitter is up the front, you bastards.
Nice. Mr. GMC, thank you for your support as always, my friend. Appreciate you, buddy. Thank you very, very much for coming in with the Tangia love. 151 on the V-speed, 300 on the heading, 10,000 feet on the altitude. Good. That's done. Takeoff V1, 46, 47, 51. Good. CDU pre-flight complete. Trim is 4.5 units. 4.5. There we go. Perfect. Trim is set. Taxi and takeoff briefings complete. Good. Before taxi. We'll do that in a minute. Engine number 1 to start. To run. Enjoy the sounds. Big up chat. Happy Wednesday doing LEBL to EGCC in the 321. Nice. Enjoy, man. Ray, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Boeing Aviation, welcome back. Hope you're well. Delivering pallets of Biscoffs to LA. Hell yes. Those engines are bigger than my aunt's kitchen. Correct. GMC's the load master. Nice. What's Oakland, San Francisco Bay Air? It's just Oakland Metropolitan International, and we're on the Candle 5 departure. Have to head out early today, Cap. Hopefully I'll catch the evening stream. Take care and enjoy the flight. Thanks so much, Ian. Appreciate you, buddy. Have a great day, man. What's up, Cap? Guess who's getting a rather rapid influx of flight students? Ooh, that's good tones. Good news. Keep you busy and on your toes. Busy and on your toes. All right, we have 2 good engines. Perfect. APU can go off. Anti-ice, not required. Recall has been checked. Auto brake, over to RTO. Good. Flight controls, free and clear. Good. Ground equipment is clear as well. Before taxi checklist is complete. Let's set our flaps. 5 degrees. Listen to these flap sounds now. Jack, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. I got you wanting to fly? My man. Means I'm doing my job. Had my best ever landing the PMDG 737-31 landing 300 ER has been so hard. Though best one was like a 183. This airplane's a little bit funky to land, to be honest with you. You really got to fly it into the ground. There's not a lot of flare input needed, especially on the freighter. There's just really not a lot of flare. It has such like a perfect nose up attitude. It's crazy. Flight director left side, flight director right side, LNAV, VNAV, good. Before takeoff checklist, complete. Wonderful. Let's let them know we're ready to taxi.
Runway 306, takeoff, 1372.
Oakland Center, hello. Oh, the wrong push to talk.
Southwest 1721, descend via the Surfer 4 arrival.
Push to talk.
Descend.
Apply.
Arrival,
Okay.
1721.
Good. We have ATIS information. Papa. Oakland Center, hello. FedEx 1869 over the FedEx ramp with ATIS Papa. Ready to taxi runway 30.
FedEx 1869 Heavy, Oakland Center. Thank you for Papa. Runway 30, taxi via Bravo Whiskey.
Runway 30 via Bravo Whiskey, FedEx 1869. All right, park brakes released.
Delta 8 Yankee Delta Heavy, runway
Let's
30,
go.
line up and wait, short delay for spacing and wake turbulence.
I think I have my reverse thrust. Do you know what's been the toughest thing about Microsoft 2024 is setting your reversed thrust correctly. I think I've got it set. Yeah. All right, reverse thrust works. Okay, I just wanted to test that. Apologies. We're good. Clear that out. You go back. Good. And then it deletes your V speeds when you do that. That's fine. We'll do that. Good. All right. Taxi light can come on. Good. Ecap chat. Hope you're all having a great Thursday. No, it's Wednesday. It's Wednesday. So I'll just throw Dan in the engine after touchdown to get it to stop. Nice. Nice. All right, this should be our first right onto Bravo, and then we make a left onto Whiskey. Perfect. Out of the ramp. Looking good, friends. PMDG 737 aircraft, when I spawn in, it's in the cold and dark state and none of the buttons work, even the battery and buttons don't work. And when I spawn in again, it still doesn't work. I have no clue, buddy. Shouldn't be doing that. If it was Thursday, we'd be playing Battlefield 6. Correct. Except I'm probably stuck out at the farm all day tomorrow and most likely Friday as well. Ask me if I'm happy about it. Yeah, I'm real happy about it.
Clear for takeoff.
Real happy about it. What's the keybind? The keybind for what?
FedEx 206, climb maintain flight level 390. 390, FedEx 206.
I'm over at SFO right now. Should be on your audio frequencies. You are for sure. I'm doing my best to figure everything out, Joby. Listen, man. Trust me, dude. Do you think I want to be doing this? Do you think I want to load 1,000 bales of hay into the hay storage? No, of course I don't. But I can't leave my fiance to do it by herself. 55-pound bales of hay. I'm doing my best. I'm trying to get I've messaged almost every single one of my real life friends to see if they're available to come and help. What day is EVA cargo? Not sure yet. Need to turn on ray tracing? No. I think my graphics card would explode if I tried to do that.
Delta 8 Yankee Delta Heavy radar contact. Climb maintain flight level 190. 190 Yankee Delta.
Fly Davis there and make him do it? I agree. I should do that. I would agree. The one day they don't want to be strong, independent women. Yeah. I mean, I don't blame her, but I have photogrammetry turned on. But you want photogrammetry. Yeah, Fly Spy, it's not going to be fun, man. That's for damn sure. Not going to be fun, my amigo. That is for sure. You see takeoff on the displays, we might be doing a toga? No, it's not toga. It's a D-rated takeoff. Hello, Cap, taking the heavy boy out today? We are. Yep. If I could have everybody in chat just come over to the farm, that would make my life real easy. Yes, it would. Drifters, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Welcome back. The D-rate got deleted? Oh, you're right, it did. Thrust limit 250. Clear, take off. There we go. Thank you. It's because I was testing out my reversers. Okay, Cap, if the Bluebird and the new Battlefield talked on the same day, what would you play first? If it came out the same day?
1721, San Francisco altimeter 3007, expect ILS runway 28 left approach.
I don't know.
Altimeter 3007, expect ILS runway 27 left.
28 left.
Southwest 1721. Southwest 1721, ILS runway 28 left. Sorry, 28 left, Southwest 1721.
How long is this flight? It's about an hour. Not very long.
1876, climb maintain flight level 350. 350, FedEx 1876.
Skymaster, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Welcome back. I can come 32 hours later. Well, if you leave now, you might be able to make it. Nah, Battlefield 6 looks incredible, man. I can't wait. Abheek, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Welcome back. Hope you're well. Are many airports already compatible with 2024? There's a lot that are, Chris. There's still some that aren't, but there is a good chunk of them that are available, yes. Bluebird 75 came out, Owls would go crazy with Delta Ops. Correct, I think we all would. We need Orbex Atlanta to come out as well.
Spirit Wings, 319,
Spirit
runway 30,
Wings.
clear for takeoff.
CSD, what's up, my man? Good to see you, dude. Rob Reed, what's up, my man? Good to see you as well. Welcome back, amigo.
Delta 8 Yankee Delta, climb maintain flight level 390.
That's back. This should work. Yeah, I love it. Everything's work. YouTube just died. YouTube. Don't be silly. Don't be silly, YouTube.
FedEx 1888 Heavy, runway 30, taxi via Bravo Whiskey.
Bravo Whiskey to 30,
FedEx 206, airspeed.
Are these default sounds?
we're
Yes.
doing 290.
Default sounds.
Roger, FedEx 1876, airspeed.
Mach 67, 320 on the seat.
FedEx 1876, maintain 290 knots.
Just got off out of a very hazy Ontario. Very nice departure. Nice. All right, he should give us line up.
Souza 458, San Francisco altimeter 3007, expect ILS runway 28 right approach.
Can you take a package for me to LAX?
FedEx
Sure.
1869 heavy, runway 30, line up and wait.
30 line up and wait. FedEx 1869 heavy. He kept chat been using state intentions for a few months now, ready to begin with Vanson, but worried that not having a radio panel will make things challenging. Is my logic true? It will definitely make it a little bit more challenging, absolutely. But it's still doable. But maybe look at picking up the Logitech radio panel. That's a godsend for flying on VATSIM, in my opinion. That should be good. Kick it all the way over now. 10 clicks before takeoff. Multiple pen clicks have been achieved.
Cat 884, verify your flight level 370.
All right, chat. Nice little lineup. Perfect. Very good. Look at that smexy thing. Gives you good luck, exactly. Gives you the best of luck. Cranking those sounds up for departure, friends. Also helps if you get all of your landing lights on.
Maintain 300 knots or greater.
300 knots or greater, FedEx 200%.
Alright, it's a weird departure out of here. Tons of like weird restrictions. Below 2,000 at Lee J, which the aircraft always has trouble maintaining.
FedEx
So we'll see
1869
how
heavy,
this one
runway
goes.
30 clear for takeoff.
30 cleared for takeoff. FedEx 1869 heavy, thanks. Alrighty, joystick cam's going on. Y'all ready to go? Let's do it. Advance our throttles to about 40%. Slight nose down pressure on the yoke.
Country 193,
Chronos coming on.
your discretion.
And toga. Enjoy, friends. Takeoff power is set. Airspeed is alive. There's 80 knots. We're neutral.
V1.
Rotate. And we're flying. Positive rate, gear up. Match our flight directors. Very nice. See, the power's going to come back already because we have to be 2,000 feet or below Lee J.
1869 heavy, radar contact the altitude.
Passing through 1,300, 1869 heavy.
FedEx 1869 heavy, climb maintain flight level 190.
Climb 190, FedEx 1869 heavy. All right, 190, and we're just going to punch that. That's going to give us a max climb.
Welcome Center, good morning. Cessna 4964 Papa, ground in Napa.
Very good.
Number 4964 Papa, roger, stand by.
Build some speed. Let's go flaps 1. There is downtown San Francisco right off our nose.
Number 4964 Papa, go ahead.
Bring those sounds back now just a little bit so we don't go deaf. Perfect. Speed check, flaps clean.
And we're all flight taxi at Napa. We are a Cessna 152. So 9er Charlie Lima 0. That's affirmative, sir.
Perfect.
Number 4964
There's San
Papa,
Fran off our nose. Man, look at that, chat. Golden Gate Bridge. Sheesh. It's real nice. Let's start our left turn.
FedEx 1888 Heavy, runway 30 clear for takeoff. Runway 30 clear for takeoff. FedEx 1888 Heavy.
Pretty distinctive buzzsaw. Yeah, it sounds good. The new sound set for the PMDG planes is quite nice. Quite
2220
nice.
Oakland Center, hello. Number 4964 Papa, runway 24 taxi via Alpha and squawk 1715. Alright, we're squawk to 1715.
Alrighty, rolling out of the turn, we'll engage autopilot 1, 7,800 feet, back up into the flight deck. Perfect. Very nice departure, friends. There's downtown San Fran off our left wing.
Just to confirm, did you say flight level
Very
300?
nice, Chad. Very nice.
FedEx 206 Heavy, flight level 390,
Very nice.
unless you'd like to...
Look at that little wing flex out there. Sheesh. Looks good.
Alright, 390, 206.
FedEx, we're doing Oakland to LA and back today.
Papa, ready for departure.
Alright, looks like it might try and level off at 10, which we don't want, so we're just going to punch that. There we go, we'll keep her climbing. If they give you a top altitude, you do not have to adhere to the restrictions. There we go. Reason for 2,000 OT is because you are departing directly under the ones at SFO. Correct, David. Yes.
FedEx 1869, climb maintain flight level 370.
370, FedEx 1869, heavy, thanks. 370 is our cruise altitude today. Beautiful. Looking real good, friends. Real good. I'm going to go 290 and or Mach 0.83 on the climb. Good.
1888 heavy radar contact, say altitude.
Cruise is good, and then descent Mach 0.83/290.
Up to 190.
Execute. Good. All right.
Southwest 1721
Perfect.
Eddie, cleared ILS runway
290 knots
left
and or
approach.
Mach 0.83 in the climb, chat. Very good. What are we doing this evening? I do not know yet. I do not know. Please show us again how you set up those wing views. Very easy, man. Just, I mean, if you're stuck on setting up wing views, just Google. Google custom wing views Microsoft Flight Simulator. It's going to be a lot easier for you to like watch a tutorial on how to do it properly than watching me try and explain it. Once you understand how to do wing views, you'll be set, man. Are we flying this evening or are you doing Battlefield 6? Battlefield 6 is not out until tomorrow. So no, we'll be streaming tonight. Maybe you should check out the Philly to Miami route again as an American 777. Maybe, probably not though. Remember what happened to the Miami scenery you flew into the other day? Did you get the 777-2 LR? I did not, no. How to get rid of the scroll bar that appears in full screen. The scroll bar? I do not know what this means. I do not have a scroll bar. Why you take off? I apologize. Sincerely. Maybe we'll do some FedEx ops out of... yeah, I don't know. Maybe we'll do some... Maybe we'll do some UPS out of Ontario or FedEx out of Ontario tonight. I don't know yet. We'll see. We'll see. Jamaica stream caps from Caribbean Max ops. Well, we'll be in the Max next week.
That's the altitude.
So next week in the Max 8. This week we're in the 777. So next week potentially. Long haul tonight? No. UPS don't have 777s? FedEx it is.
Rodeo 208, descend and maintain 14,000, the Reno altimeter.
Maybe we'll do Ontario to Memphis? How long of a flight is that? Ontario to Memphis might be fun. Did anyone actually buy the 200 LR? I'm sure a bunch of people did.
2220, expect tiptoe visual runway 28 left.
Ontario to Memphis is about 3 hours.
Hello, it's American 497.
It could be fun.
21 at San Francisco, ready for pushing south.
Atlas operates a 777 YYZ to ORD.
On the taxi lane Yankee, your discretion.
Push onto Yankee, that's thank you, American 497.
I like it.
Delta 3996, descend via the Diamond.
How's the handcrafted ORD in 2024? Is it any better? Didn't do that one, the A300, a few months back, or was that out of Burbank? We did Burbank, Memphis, Burbank, and back. That was a fun one. That was a long-ass day of flying. That was like 7 hours. Afternoon, Capital. How we doing today? Is Wednesday an ongoing thing? No, P-Thibs. I'm just super busy this week, man. We got the Battlefield 6 beta coming, and I have hay to do out at the farm. So it's going to be a very busy week for me. Any chance we do some American Retro 777 either on Sunday or Monday? Maybe. We'll see, man. We'll see, dude. Capital played Battlefield 6 for 5 days, but no more for 2 months. Makes me feel sad already. We'll get it. It'll be released soon. Fingers crossed. October 10th. Can't come fast enough. Ooh, there's San Jose. No, that's not San Jose. San Jose is over here. Oh, good. Threw me for a loop. I thought today was Thursday. Yes, a couple people had also said that as well. No, it is not Thursday. Today is Wednesday. Just live because it's just an insane week, man. Very, very busy. Very busy. This is day 3 of me trying the 350. Love it a lot. Nice. Very cool, Blueberry. Very, very cool, man. Said you're doing Vancouver to Mexico somewhere, I believe, on Saturday. Yes, we're doing Vancouver to Guadalajara in the Korean Air Cargo. Vancouver, Guadalajara on Saturday, which is about a 4.5 hour flight, I think Kevin was saying. I think my FSDT ORD works in 2024. Maybe someone could correct me on that. Yeah, I'm not sure. Florian, thank you for your subscription. Welcome aboard, man. Can't wait to watch GTA 6 streams. That'll be a fun one as well. Yeah. It's Thursday here. Nadya, good to see you, my friend. Welcome back. I hope you're doing well. Korean Air Ops are nice. Yeah, it should be fun. Should be fun. Old or new Korean livery? I don't know. Whatever's available in the PMDG launcher. I think it's the old one. It looks like the Pepsi tail. I believe it's the old one.
Center, good morning. Sun Country 193, radar contact to altitude.
AJ with the $3 donation. Appreciate you, buddy. Says, will you wear your captain shirt on Battlefield 6 streams?
193,
no.
Maintain flight level 190.
No.
Maintain flight level 190.
I will not. Thank you for the support, my man. Appreciate you, buddy. Huge no floaties to you, sir. Thank you, man. I believe our old friend Ben is on LA Center. He is. Yeah. Good to see you, Matthew. Use FSOT ORD in 24, but it's on top of their default to get proper ground markings. I'll probably just use default then.
2652, see ya. 206 heavy.
Is that LA Center 2652? Get that bugged up. LA Center is, yeah, 2652. Good. I do have to pay for 2024 PMDG aircraft if I own the 2020s.
FedEx 1888, radar contact lost.
The 300 ER and the 200 freighter, no, I don't believe so. I think actually you might get all of them for 2020 and 2024. I think. James, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Welcome back. Hope you're well. He doesn't wear the shades for the BF6 streams either. Instead, he wears night vision goggles so he can't see his eyes. Correct. Could you imagine, dude? Just fire up a Battlefield 6 stream and I'm dressed as a soldier.
Wind 3405, runway 28 left, clear to land.
That'd be pretty funny, man.
Clear to land.
That would be pretty
Runway
funny,
28 left,
man.
Southwest 1721.
All right, beautiful climb out of NorCal. Looking good. There's some of that marine layer out there. I have the 300 and the freighter for 2020, so I got the 2024 versions for free. There you go. There you go, man. Cap and a ghillie suit? Dude, that'd be hilarious. It'd genuinely be hilarious. I mean, Peanut does it. Well, not really.
Contact LA Center 126.52.
He has like a weird like overlay that goes on. He's not actually wearing them. There are captains in the military, so would be fitting. Skywalker, good to see you, man. Once I bought the 200 ER, I got access to both versions. There you go. Do you have horses also at the farm? How many? We have lots of horses. 19 horses. We don't own 19 horses.
That is 2220 San Francisco.
Actually, there's probably more horses now because we just had 4 babies this spring. Yes, lots of horses. Lots of horses at the farm. Lots and lots and lots. All right, man, I forgot how crazy this thing climbs. We're already almost up to 370. We're passing through 33.5. I still have all of my lights on, no problem. And seatbelt signs can go to auto now. Good. After takeoff checklist is complete. Good. Descent checklist will be next. Wonderful.
Sun Country 193, climb, maintain flight level 230.
Gav, imagine you did a farm stream. Maybe one day.
Sun Country 193, climb,
I believe I'm doing
flight
Atlas Air
level
747
230.
final delivery flight tomorrow from Boeing Field to Cincinnati. Nice. Sir, today you're leaving runway lights on during flight. Nope. Definitely didn't do that. Firestorm, what's up, my man? Good to see you, dude. When we fly the 350, did the plane's computer glitch? Yesterday I lost my TCAS control, glide slope died, weather radar quit and stopped, and my TOS stopped working as well. Came back after 3 minutes. No, never had that problem. You're lucky it came back. That almost sounds like a Wasm crash. Cap, I got like a weird thing with the PMDG. I go Toga, always get an emergency warning to configure spoilers. Any idea? Spoilers are armed. Yeah, you don't arm the spoilers in the 777. Almost all Boeing products, you don't arm the spoilers for departure. That would be why you're getting the alarm. Do not arm your spoilers for departure. Do not. Cap, should one day do Lakeland Linder Airport with the PMDG 777?
San Francisco
Maybe.
altimeter 3007, expect quiet bridge visual, runway 28 right approach.
I trust you won't break the Biscoff shipment on landing. Yeah, I did a couple, I did a practice flight last night. I just have to remember not to flare this thing too heavily. Just kind of fly it into the ground, man. Such little flare needed on the 777. It's kind of wild. At least the 777 freighter. It's only in Airbus planes that you arm your spoilers, not on Boeings. Correct. Yes. You are correct, sir. You are correct.
Sun Country 193.
Man, look at the views out there, chat. Beautiful.
Our discussion for waypoint.
Always on the learning curve, 100%, man.
Sun Country 193,
Did you do a test sector last night? Yep,
when you get
I
a
did.
climb via, you
I
can
did this flight last night while Dan was messing around with the OBS bot.
Publish restrictions.
Don't break them. Battlefield 6 discs on landing.
Okay, thank you.
You arm the spoilers on your Vespa?
497, runway
Nice.
1 left, line up and wait, traffic.
Speaking of Airbus, my landings have sucked lately in the 320. It's a big learning curve again. Yeah. I keep auto throttle engaged for the 777s. I usually turn it off, AJ. I usually turn it off.
A horse is a horse, of course, and no one can talk to a horse, of course. That is, of course, unless the horse is the famous Mr. Ed.
AJ, My man. Huge no floaties to you, dude. Thank you for the continued support, sir. Appreciate you, my man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. He got tried the Phoenix BFU in 2024, and the ground handling was great. How does the ground handling feel in the 777, especially during a landing, rollout, and takeoff? Feels really good. Feels really good. Still a little bit twitchy on the rudder command, but it feels pretty good.
Southwest 1721.
Cap, of course, in real life, the may not operate 737 to Toronto City, but I'm doing a flight from St. Louis to Toronto City with the PMDG 73. You're brave. You're brave, man. That's a 4,000-foot runway. You are brave, sir. You are brave. Be glad she's having you help with hay and not assisting with the horse breeding. That could be spicy. Oh, correct, sir. Correct. Cap, what's the resolution of your monitor? 1080. 1920 by 1080. We're moving up to 1440p with the next PC build.
Cathay 884, clear direct, do it.
We did Toronto City when we played X-Plane. Correct. We did. 97 miles till top of descent, friends. We're doing another short test
Here we
circuit,
can
LA to
observe a
San.
rare
Yep.
cargo pilot in the wild. Their sleep schedules are as sporadic as their divorces. Most of these species are prone to scoliosis by their 40s from hard landings.
Spearwing 319, same Mach
On
number.
to the next.
We're on
See.
40.75 on Spearwing 319.
Under Spearwing 319, are you able any faster, like 0.77 or 78?
We can go out 0.81
Silent Submarine,
and
thanks so much for support, my man. Appreciate you, buddy, coming in with the Tangia love.
Spearwings 319,
Huge no floaties to you,
Mach
man. Thank you, buddy.
All right, 0.80.
Did you get to try the Microsoft and Quest 3 VR? No, I have not.
American 497, passing 1000.
Hey man, hope you're well. Do you know if your 777 freighter is based off the 2, the 2ER, or the 2LR? I believe it's off the 2LR.
5190, American 497.
I believe it's the
1869,
2LR.
maintain Mach 0.80 or less.
Was that for FedEx 1869, Mach 0.80 or less?
FedEx 1869, firm, thanks.
All right, Mach 80. Bug that up.
Southwest 1496 microphone.
Slowing her down a little.
Loud and clear.
Just bought the Flight Factor 777 on X-Plane. I feel like a kid. It's so exciting. Nice. Congratulations, man. I hope you enjoy it, dude. Last ANA 787-900 flight that was our due D2 livery is live. ANA 101, they're getting rid of all the Star Wars liveries. Damn, that sucks. You got a 5080 in the next PC? Yep, 5080 1440p. YouTube Shorts is showing me a stream about you with 3 viewers. Yes, we have the vertical feed and the regular feed. #1 tracked by 10k people. Damn, pretty cool. Did some WestJet 787 ops last night from Calgary to Vancouver and back. Absolutely horrible weather in Vancouver. Damn. Great job flying today. Thank you, Davis. We haven't landed yet. You have to stay for the landing. Hopefully we don't float the entire runway. Don't you miss out on AdSense revenue when you don't upload but only live stream? No, not at all. Not at all. I'm kind. Kind of. You have to say I'm kind of. I'm kind of kind. Almost forgot, XP also planned a flight tonight to Flight Factor 777, checking out my beloved Rolls-Royce engines. Well, I know where you'll be tonight. Any of those various SATCOM configurations in the menu actually do anything in-game? Well, you'll visually see a SATCOM on the aircraft. Do you have a plan when you get the new PC? Do I have a plan for what? I'm not looking forward to reinstalling everything over again. You'll be able to run 2060 instead of 1440. I have a 4070 Ti Super and it runs perfectly fine. You should be fine. Nah, 1440p is perfect, man. That's the sweet spot. No need to bump it up. 1440p.
Spearwing 319, contact LA Center 126.52. See ya.
2 Big Macs. Avi, I'm not sure, like, what plan would I have when it's time to update? Shouldn't have to reinstall everything in theory if you transfer the SSD? Yeah, Cliff, that's a pain in its ass itself. Honestly, man, I'll probably just do a fresh install. What do you think about the release of BF6? Well, it's not out yet. Doesn't release till October. I'm very excited to try the beta this weekend, though. These packages can't complain. Correct.
Center maintain 5,000.
Very correct, sir. No complaints.
Down to 5,000, stop 3996.
Packages do not complain. But you can already pre-order it? Yeah, I've already pre-ordered. Pre-order now. Creeped Out, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Can you explain how you got the beta from Peanut? You had to watch an hour of his live stream while he was live at the event. If you watched an hour of the live stream while he was live at the Battlefield preview event, you got a key for early access. Meaning that you could start playing...
20 heavy after Eddie joined the tiptoe visual runway 28 left course
you
only.
could start playing it on Thursday morning. Saw a graphic with pre-order numbers for Battlefield 6. It's nuts. Biggest release of the year by far. 100%, man. People are excited. People are excited. I mean, rightfully so, dude. Call of Duty's been absolute cheeks for like the past year or 2 years. Dunkin' Donuts or Krispy Kreme? I don't drink coffee.
Delta 3996, San Francisco Airport to 0.
So I'm going to go with Krispy Kreme.
0 miles of port in sight.
Oakland Center, John 8105, that's at flight level 340.
Giant 8105 Oakland Center, hello.
Report the airport, South 3996.
He's going to hand us over to LA Center soon.
FedEx 1869, contact LA Center 126.52.
Look at that. 2652 for FedEx 1869 Heavy. Thanks for ATC, man. We'll see you soon.
See you.
All right, LA Center, 2652.
Yeah, that's what I'm hearing. 4,000. I didn't even check how many sessions I've been running. We'll see you later. Springwings 1201, Lima airspace to the north, to the east. Radar service terminated. Frequency change approved. Albuquerque Center offline. Switch to advisory.
Is that Ben? Yeah, Ben. Do you play X-Men anymore? I flew it last week. We flew X-Plane 12 with the
Los Angeles Center. Good morning. Climbing Fly
G-Sin Q400, my favorite airplane. Wait, SimCFI's here? Hey, buddy.
FedEx 206, contact SoCal approach now, 128.05. See you later.
2805, FedEx 2067.
LA Center, good morning. FedEx 1869 Heavy, flight level 370.
Well, that voice is familiar. FedEx 1869 Heavy, Los Angeles Center, good morning.
How you doing, buddy?
Hey, somebody just told me this was my 4,000th session on Faten.
Jesus. You get a crown or something now, or what?
I don't know. I should get a gold bullion bar or something for this.
Correct. Or a golden Biscoff.
There you go.
Cap, can the ATR land in Toronto City? Yeah, I'd probably be allowed to do that.
Thanks.
Five Factors to sort out their liveries. I find it strange that there's a United livery on the Rolls-Royce version, which is non-existent. Wow, that's okay.
All right, somebody's calling in, checking in for moving up to 13,000. Who was that?
WestJet 1653, sir.
WestJet 1653, Los Angeles Center. Good morning. Climb maintain level 380.
Level 380 for what your 60 this is.
Center, U.S. connection 682 with you.
Wish your European ATC was this laid back. I agree. I agree. Makes for a nice, smooth simming experience.
Showing 682 Los Angeles Center, good morning. Climb maintain level 390. Up to 390, good morning.
Time for a game. Guess what shipped? Your yoke finally shipped? Nice.
I need a golden bowl for my porridge.
I like porridge.
South 1431, contact Oakland Center now, 132.
As if we can find the ZLA airspace, they got a great group. They do, Matthew. Yeah.
What
about some ATCC? There's like a scope. You can check it out. There's a lot of them that stream. We were forced to do a dual engine start today. I was not.
564 Bravo Tango, contact Oakland Center now, 132.2. Enjoy your flight.
Can this thing do a dual engine start?
132.2, citation 564 Tango, thank you.
FedEx 1869, descend via the Ironman 2 arrival. Maintain speed 280 knots in the transition.
All right, we'll descend via the Ironman and we'll maintain 280 knots in the transition. FedEx 1869. All right, so Mach 0.800 and or 280 on the descent. Good. All right, that's plugged in. Top of descent's in 19 miles. So let's brief ourselves here quickly on the Ironman 2. We've got 6,000 feet at Gatto. So we will bug up 6,000 feet and we will let the aircraft work its magic in 16 miles, friends. 16 miles.
Flight 29, Los Angeles Center, radar contact 32
Did you see the American 777 livery where it's like World War II bomber? I have not. Sounds pretty cool.
Maintain level 340.
Need a golden Biscoff for the membership milestone? That'd actually be pretty funny.
FedEx 1876 contact.
These are not capable for a dual engine start. Gotcha.
See you later.
What's way 0.05 FedEx 1876 70
Delta 8 Yankee Delta contact.
2805 for us. Clay, my man, 5 gifted members to the channel. Huge no floaties to you, my friend. Thank you very much, Clay. Incredibly kind. Guys, if you're lucky enough to get a gifted membership, let's get some no floaties in chat. Or if you do have access to the emojis, let's get some no floaties in chat for Clay. Thank you so much, Clay. Appreciate you, buddy. Very, very, very kind, man. Triple 7 freighter or 737-600? 777 freighter all day long. Got reenacted the flight you did from Gatwick to Edinburgh. Had some spicy winds. Had to force the plane down. Yeah, dude, those winds were insane. 48 knots when we touched down in Edinburgh the other day, Monday. That was crazy, man. Absolutely crazy. Might do some real-world Azul ops in the E190 from Santos Dumont. Nice. FYI, you don't need to say heavy once you are above flight level 180. Really? Cap, does Owls have the 737-600? I have no clue. You'd have to ask him. I don't think so. Sounds like that is what I will get. Thanks for letting me know. Been wanting a PMDG aircraft. That's fantastic, man. You'll love this thing. Cap, you saw that they are testing the new 777-900 in Seattle. Yes. Cap, using the Airbus McDo for the 777, or do you have a dedicated one for Boeing? I have a dedicated one for Boeing, Julian. You can check the link in the description. It's the Cockpit Master FMC. Any GE90 powered 777s we fly, we can only do one engine start at a time. Got you. You forgot how to fly the E-Jets? That's not out of the norm. Those planes are a little weird. Led in Edinburgh 2, and I can tell you that it was not a butter with the wind. Dude, we barely got it in the touchdown zone, man. Barely got her in the touchdown zone. All right. We're on the descent, friends. Let's worry about some descent checklists, shall we? Recall has been checked. Good. Notes, done. Auto brake. We're going... Auto brake sucks on this airplane, so we're going to go auto brake 4. Landing data, VREF, and minimums.
Los Angeles
Flaps 25, 145 on the speed, good. And our minimums for the ILS, runway 25 left. Where are you? ILS 25 left. Where are you? ILS 25 left from final. Good. Minimums 304 on the Barrow. Minimums Barrow. Yeah, 304. We'll spin this down. 304. I spun it too much. Minimums 304. Perfect. Weather in LA right now is showing winds 250 at 5 knots right down the runway. We love that. 8-mile visibility. Few at 1100. Broken at 18. Broken at 25. 24 degrees. 3002 on the altimeter. We'll plug in 3002. Perfect. All right, and we're doing 280 knots as advised by LA Center. And there's our descent, friends. Look at that, dude. Man, the ortho out here, shit. I don't even know how it's better than 2020, but the ortho out here is definitely better than 2020. Engine animation does not like FSR, correct. How do you reduce altitude and not increase speed? Spoilers? Yep, that would be the best way to do that. How E-Jet checklists press fly. How's the performance on the PMDG's 777s in 2024? It's just so good. Yeah, it's incredible. It is incredible.
Weasel 1 arrival. Maintain 7,000. Departure with me and squawk 5311.
Got my grandparents are coming from Venezuela. I don't know when they're most likely going to be here in a few weeks, and I hope they bring money so I can buy the T-Flite Hood S1 Microsoft Edition. There you go, mate. He got the auto FPS working, running smooth on 120 FPS. Nice, dude. Very nice.
Bakersfield doesn't want to report this morning. Expect 30 right for departure. Let me see if I can find something closer.
YouTube's buffering. Just refresh, guys. Give it a refresh. YouTube is cheeks today, refreshed over 15 times.
319, follow the published speeds on the chart.
Right, we'll follow the published on the chart, sir, what's your name?
Is everybody having problems, or is stream smooth for some and not for others?
1805 Delta, Bakersfield, altimeter tree.
Seen the 777 IRLs when I'm plane spotting, for example, American 777 Max Toga departures right in front of me. Very cool. Buffering for me as well, but I thought it was just me. No, been having issues on normal stream, but vertical is just fine. That's so weird. That doesn't even make any sense, Skywalker. I don't know what the hell's going on, man.
Arrival, the Ontario altimeter 3003.
I don't know how the vertical stream can be fine, but the other stream is not. It's super weird. We blame Dan for the stream buffering. We blame Dan and YouTube, correct. Landing data VRF and minimums is set. Approach briefing is complete. Good. Next is approach checklist, which will be our altimeters at 18,000. We're good.
Russia 1653, contact Oakland Center now 132.2. Enjoy your flight.
Oakland Center for what's the 1653, thank you, hold on.
Bye-bye. FedEx 1869, follow the published speeds on the chart.
Country 193.
Normal stream is also like 20 seconds behind. It's so weird, man.
At Mach 0.63.
Country 193, Los
Did you get to play Battlefield 2 Modern Combat with the hot swapping? Battlefield 2? I remember Battlefield 2, like Bad Company.
FedEx 1869. Follow the published speeds on the chart.
Published speeds on the chart, FedEx 1869.
Fairwaying 319, contact SoCal.
Published speeds, what do we got? We got 280, we're good, and then 250 at Simon. Good.
See you later.
75 is also another one. Best sounding airplanes ever with the RB211s. Has some awesome sounds on takeoff. Correct. Have you seen that McDonald's has the Biscoff McFlurry? I have. I tried it. ACAP Bowman here. Do you think you'll try out the Citation X? Eventually, I'd like to try it. Eventually, I'd like to try it. I can't give you a date of when I will try it, but...
Fair 1999, contact
yes, eventually I would like to try it.
See you later.
SoCal approach 128.05, American 999, you're the best controller.
Battlefield 2 Modern Combat? I don't think I played that one. I was PC gaming back then. Yeah, somebody was mentioning that. Ching Chang. ANA's R2-D2 last flight today.
Could you tell us how far we're out from San Diego?
Sun Country 193, say again?
Could you tell us how far we are out from San Diego?
Oh, you're about 256 miles out from Limburg, if that's what you're asking.
Okay, thank you.
Maybe when you fly the Bluebird 75, we'll try out one toga and one derated takeoff so we can hear the difference. Sure. Just for you, buddy. Just for you.
Gaslight 2, yeah, go ahead and switch to advisory. 122.8 Albuquerque Center is offline. Enjoy your flight. Bye-bye. Southwest 1058, contact Oakland Center now 132.2.
32.2, Southwest 1058, good day.
Do we have an estimated release for the 7.5? No. Unfortunately not, my friend. Unfortunately not.
1805 Delta, 1805 Delta, runway 30 right, taxi be Alpha.
30 right, be Alpha, 05 Delta.
FedEx 1869, it's good seeing you. Contact SoCal now, 128.05. See you later.
SoCal 2805, hopefully catch you for the flight back, Ben. Have a great one, dude.
All right, see you later.
All right, SoCal 2805, good.
210, 206 heavy.
We'll advise that we have ATIS information.
206 heavy to 788,
Whiskey.
600.
Whiskey.
3,000.
This is when we started streaming on Wednesdays. Read the pinned message up top. Please and thank you. Scared to make the jump and full switch to 2024. Is it a complicated process? I only have space for one sim, so I'm nervous to delete 2020. Well, 2024 takes up no space on your hard drive, Audible. Remember that, so. John, what's up, man? Our destination is LA. Just a correction, you can use the joystick for Airbus aircraft and the yoke for Boeing. Yeah, you could use both for either, so. I think Bluebird, before the expo, still said that they were months away with no firm date. Correct. Cat, will you be doing Flight Factor 777 V2? No. I will not.
1876 heading 070.
070, FedEx 1872.
SoCal approach, good morning, FedEx 1869, Whiskey descending on the Ironman.
FedEx 1869, Heavy SoCal approach, how you doing, bud? Where'd it go? Hold on. The LA altimeter 3002, expect ILS from a 25 left approach.
Alright, 3002, and we'll expect the ILS 25 left. FedEx 1869 Heavy, thanks. Can you tell why RTD2's last flight? Apparently they're getting rid of all their Star Wars liveries. Other than that, I don't know much. Alright, I'm going to get a little bit of speed breakout. She's struggling on the descent path.
Reduce speed to 170.
170, FedEx 1876.
FedEx 206, Heavy Trail Operator 340.
I know. What's up, my man? Good to see you, dude. Welcome back.
206 heavy.
Cap, do we have to wait another year for the 7.6? Probably. Yeah. I'm hoping this time next year it'll be out. This is a 777 freighter, which I believe is based off the 200 LR. I believe that that's what this is. The 200 LR It's
FedEx
freighter.
18 said FedEx 206, Heavy Turn Lake 280, intercept runway 25.
Just read they're replacing it with the standard ANA liveries. There you go. ANA's license for Star Wars ends March 2026. Got you. That makes sense.
Yankee Delta Heavy Mend altitude, descend to maintain 2,600.
2,680.
I do not know when the PMDG 747 will come out.
1876 Heavy, descend to maintain 3,600.
Down to 3,600, FedEx 1877.
FedEx 206 Heavy, turn left heading 220 to rejoin.
220 to rejoin, FedEx 206 Heavy.
FedEx 1876 Heavy, turn 10 degrees right, vector for descent.
Yeah, the ortho's incredible out here.
10 degrees right, vector for
You seen the delivery for Alaska's Dreamliner fleet? Very nice, Northern Lights inspired. Ooh, I didn't see that Skyworker. I'll have to check that out. Are those the ones? Are those the airplanes that they took over from the Hawaiian merger, Skyworker, I'm assuming? How's 24 been for you? It's been good, Rhino. I've got my settings dialed in. I'm using auto FPS. Everything's been running pretty damn smooth, man. Auto FPS is an absolute game changer. Hey, Gap, think I'm visiting your neck of the woods at the end of August in Calabogie. Also switching over to carts from Bowls. Any recommendations? Switching over the carts from Bowls. Tribal's good. Get anything live resin. Live resin is usually what you want to be consuming. Are you officially switching over? No, I'm still going to use 2020. We've got the Bluebird 7.5 coming out, and there's some other airplanes that don't work in 2024 yet. PMDG 737 for one. So we will be back in 2020, but for the time being, we're mostly going to be focused on 2024. I have a 3070, so I've always been the frame gen mod. Does the frame gen mod work 2020 work with 2024? Audible, what I would do in 2024 is use FSR 3. So it's got a built-in frame gen. 2024 uses AMD FSR. I would use that.
It's 1876 Heavy, 5 miles from Honda, maintain 3,600.
Correct. Initially, the 7.5 is releasing for Microsoft 2020 only. Narrator, he never went back to 2020.
Man, fuck that Alaska livery.
Hey!
Where the fuck is Eskimo? Oh, shit. Hawaiian Airlines. They're coming for you. Hide. Fucking hide.
We got the meats. Unrealistically stupid. Huge show floaties to you, man. Thanks for support, buddy. Appreciate you.
Reduce speed of lane 0 knots.
Get 180 knots to make a 99, correct? Get 180 knots to make a 99.
Do you think 2024 is ready for purchase? I would say after Sim Update 3 it is, for sure. Gap, you flew Ottawa to Ottawa, Toronto, Boston for Providence? No, I flew Ottawa to Providence on Les's airplane. We went private, baby. We went private. Coming up on 10,000 feet, we'll get our landing lights on. We'll get our seatbelt signs on. We can arm the ground spoilers. We can do our approach checklist. That's complete. Next is our landing checklist. Good. Isn't FSR for AMD GPUs? Nope. They opened it up. They opened it up to. AMD is not like NVIDIA. They opened it up for anybody to use. So FSR 3 works on all cards. All cards. Les owns a plane but isn't a member. Yep, perfectly fine with that.
Trigger 319, turn right, heading 130.
Right, 130, sir, 119.
319, instead of maintain 5,000.
Letting me go fly his airplane, flying me down to the expo, that's worth any membership, man. That's more money than any membership can buy. Chat, look who it is. Do you remember what we said earlier? Let him have it, chat. Let him have it. Release the demons. Release it. Everybody release the demons. It's not working, Daniel. And we blame you for it.
American 1999, maintain 170 knots to Kobe.
Can 170 knots to Kobe, American 1999?
Yeah, that's right, Dan. Good morning to you too.
180 knots to greatest Dakota.
180.
It's not working, Dan. I had to manually put in donations. Do you know how much work was required this morning, Dan? I had to look over and type on my keyboard at least 5 times already. Yep. How do you feel about that? Rude. Rude, Daniel.
Los Angeles altimeter 3001, 3002. Expect ILS for my 25 left.
No. Floaties, no.
No.
Floaties, no.
No. Floaties, no.
Floaties, no.
American 1999 speed power discussion.
Floaties, no.
What did you have to do to get Les's ride? I just did the ATC comms for him.
Floaties, no.
Floaties, no.
Floaties, no.
Floaties, no.
Floaties, no.
FedEx 1869, turn right heading 130, vector for sequence.
Unrealistically stupid. Thank you, man. Appreciate you, buddy. No floaties to you, dude.
FedEx 1869, heavy, turn right heading 130.
Right turn 130, FedEx 169 heavy. It's going to be easier to go this way.
319 for left heading 082.
130. Select. Speed 210. Thank you.
FedEx 206 heavy, we're vacated 25 left at Alpha for left.
Oh, he's gonna put us all the way across the field and then left turn down and in. I see what we're doing, chat. I see what we're doing. Hey, Gab, is there any way I can see your FS realistic settings? You can download my profile. If you go to the profile cloud, you'll see it. So what happens when... Well, Dan, if you go to the Stream PC right now and you open up StreamerBot, you'll see that the only thing connected is YouTube.
To 180 now, down to set to maintain 4,000.
180 and we'll descend 4,000. FedEx 1869 heavy. 180 on the speed. Good. We're going to have to get multiple flaps out. We're going to go right to flaps 5 degrees. And he said down to 4,000. So we'll vertical speed it at about 1,000 feet per minute. Yeah, Dan, if you look at the StreamerBot, there's only one thing connected. I remember yesterday when we were playing around with it. So are YouTube donos working only? No, nothing's working, Dan. Nothing. The only thing connected in, like, I don't know. You'll see. If you log on to the Stream PC, you'll see. How does FSR compare to FrameGen? It's basically the exact same. Yeah. Connect SL and integrations. It should be done, Kip, though. See, Kip, I told you, I'm stupid with this shit, dude. Like, I was watching Dan work on this last night, and my brain was exploding.
Delta 8 Yankee Delta Heavy, what's your speed? 137. The 8 Yankee Delta Heavy, right? FedEx 1869 Heavy, turn left heading 090, vector to final. FedEx 1869 Heavy, turn left heading 090. 090,
FedEx 1869 Heavy. Dan, go to the connections page. You'll see what I mean. I manually put those in, Dan. Those were manually inserted. But if you go to, like, the connections, Dan, you'll see that it's not... you'll see that it's not behaving friendly. Not behaving nicely. Oh wait, hold on. I need the mouse, Dan, for a second. Hold on. I need the mouse, Dan. I need the mouse.
Right heading 130,
I need the mouse.
Sólríkt 319, reduce speed to 180.
Okay, continue, Dan.
180.
Sorry, continue. I'm done.
1869 Heavy, just to maintain 4,000.
Dan, this gives me no pleasure. Usually I'd say get a job, but I understand you already have.
Yeah.
If you're going to provide a charitable contribution, please sort your shit out.
Thank you. GMC. Appreciate you, buddy. Huge no floaties to you. Thank you very, very much for support.
FedEx 1869 Heavy, just to maintain 4,000.
We're already down to 4 for FedEx 1869 Heavy.
Sólríkt 319, turn left heading 280, intercept runway 25.
Called me twice. I wasn't sure because he was giving me 4,000, but he already gave us 4,000. It's okay.
FedEx 1876, clear runway 25 left.
Flight 1876 Heavy Export to be Alpha, get it.
Do we have ETC online?
1888 Heavy,
Sorry, tower online. We don't.
5,1888 Heavy.
Can you show me my clicking the stream PC?
6 miles from Honda.
Can I show you what?
280.
Well,
maintain 3,600
in the integrations,
approach, maintain 180 on still CG.
like there's, wherever, there was like two things that were connected, Streamlabs and me.
Flight 1869 Heavy, turn left heading 070.
Left turn 070, 1869 Heavy.
Roger.
070 for us. I thought there was like two things that had to be connected, Dan. I could be wrong.
FedEx 1880 Heavy, turn left heading 090.
But I thought there was two things that had to be connected.
Delta 80 Yankee Delta Heavy, cross runway 24 left at Yankee to export to the Echo.
Boeing Aviation, welcome back, man. Hope you're well. Alright, we got to focus on the landing. Daniel, I can mess with this in a bit, but I just have to, I don't want to miss any calls or any of that fun stuff. We're about to land. I want to have Dan do it once you're on the ground. He might sabotage your landing on purpose. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
Then down to 5,000.
He's going to give us a...
Yeah, it's 2152, so kind of force to radar cast negative.
There's traffic right here. I think he's going to get us in behind that traffic. We might actually be able to see said traffic somewhere out there. Nope. I'm just wondering, Dan, if it's doing it because it's not a new month and it's having trouble updating the current leaderboard. That's what I'm wondering. That was what came to my brain immediately, Dan. I don't know if that's true, but...
Yeah, 2196, Porsche, runway 25, right, taxi via Bravo.
Taxi via Bravo to runway 25 right, United 296.
Dan can't win.
Trucks 1869 Heavy, to maintain 3,600.
3,600, FedEx 1869 Heavy.
FedEx 1880 Heavy, turn left heading is 070.
Left heading 070 and FedEx 1880 Heavy.
That's the only thing that came to my mind, Dan, is because it's not a new month, it's having trouble picking up. I saw what you just did. It's showing what everybody's should be, but I'm just wondering if because it's a new month, it's just being a little bit funky.
Southwest 682, yeah, there you go.
Free Dan, vote Edmonton.
1869 Heavy, turn left heading at 280, intercept for 125 left localizer.
Left turn 280, intercept 25 left localizer, FedEx 1869 Heavy.
Heavy, turn 5 degrees right vehicle.
Alright, 280 on the heading to intercept. We will arm our localizer. Thank you.
American 1999, cross 24 left, Yankee, Bravo to market.
Kids, customer 24 left and Yankee, Bravo over the parking.
Strength 319.
Sad because he's from the city of champions. Maybe.
25 left, last room, 1888 Heavy, descend to maintain 3,600.
3,600, FedEx 1888 Heavy. SoCal Departure,
Delta 135 Heavy.
Man, that looks good, chat. Looks good. Better than on landing Boeing. Boeing?
Maintain 3,600 till establish local line across approach runway 25 left.
Maintain 3,600 till establish, cleared ILS 25 left. FedEx 1869 Heavy. Alright, localizer's armed. We should capture localizer any second now. Loc capture. She's moving. There's loc capture. Perfect. We'll arm our approach now. Good.
I can't get to the shitter, and now Dan is playing with the low-lying fruit. I'm screwed.
Correct. Huge no floaties to Mr. GMC. Correct. Dan is blocking the bathrooms.
2277 at CVU.
All right, localizers captured. Glide slopes coming alive here.
Island 24 right approach. Delta 5277.
And remember, we're vacating to the left, chat. On the ground in LA, vacate to the left. And we're parking up over here somewhere. The real aircraft parked here at whatever stand this is, Alpha 2.
1888, heavy reduced speed of 170.
So we'll vacate as quickly as we can. I don't think we'll hit Alpha 7, but we should be able to hit Alpha 8. No problem. All right, speed brakes armed. Auto brake is set. We just need gear down and flaps. Very good. Very good, very good. There's our glide slope. Perfect. Looking great. Let's get this butter. Yeah, the idea is to get a butter without floating half the runway. No promises. This aircraft is very floaty. Very floaty. In and out, yeah, in and out's over yonder, like right there. There is the in and out.
What's the call sign? Delta 2378.
Remember, guys, if you are enjoying the content, don't forget to smash down that thumbs up button, show the channel some love. Appreciate everybody being here. Thanks for hanging out today on a usual non-stream day, Wednesday afternoon. Sean, what's up, my man? Good to see you, dude. Dan is still trying to figure out how he broke it. I'm watching in live time. Dan trying to figure out why it's not working. All right, waiting for 2,500 foot call out. We'll go gear down, get configured. Perfect. Gear down. Flaps, 15 degrees. Why are you streaming today? There's a pinned message up top in chat, my friend. Pinned message. All right, 8 miles. Let's go speed check, flaps 20 degrees. We'll dial back our VAP speed, which was 145. Good. Then we'll go speed check, flaps, oops, wrong button. Speed check, flaps 25 degrees. There we go. Perfect. Oh, there's a wing view of the flaps coming out. Very nice.
I see we are delivering Brittany's special toys today.
Yes. She loves her special toys. Huge show floaties to you, my friend. Thank you so much for support, dude. Appreciate you, Shadow. I think that was Shadow Gallery. All right, friends. Yo-cam's going on. Let's have some fun, shall we? My airplane. Good. My throttles. Good. Let's get it, friends. Let's get it. God, what are my yoke sensitivities? I put a little bit of a curve on the yoke. Feels really good. It feels very heavy. Like, see how much back input I need for the nose to come up? Feels really good. Feels nice and heavy now.
1,000.
I like it. 1,000 feet. Speed's good. Altitude's good. We're cleared to land. Let's get it, friends.
Cross runway 25 to Juliet, thanks for reach early.
Cross to Juliet, Park to Charlie, after Juliet.
196 departure with a Lacasse X altitude.
Sim looks good, performance is good. Looking good, chat.
Passing 1,500. United 296.
Unrealistically stupid, thank you, buddy. 99 feet per minute, I'll do my best.
300.
Climb maintain
Approaching minimums.
130. United 296.
200.
496 negative fly heading
Minimums.
220.
Continue.
11,000.
Fly heading 220, climb maintain 11,000, United 296.
50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Into the ground, chat, let it go. Nice and smooth. Beautiful. Nose down gently. Reversers are out. Decelerating. See what I mean about the flare? You don't even need to flare it. It's so weird. Reversers are out. Decel. Jesus, Daniel. 70 knots. Reverser stowed. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome down to Los Angeles. Beautiful. Off on the brakes. Wonderful. I was a little bit more firm than we wanted to. See how it just kind of dropped. I flared it a half second too early. And the airplane just wants to float down the runway, man. I swear, like, you barely have to flare this thing. You just kind of let it settle into the runway, doing its own thing. Smasher? Yeah, right. What was it? 252, 109. Come on. No passengers, just cargo. Perfect.
Welcome to Los Angeles, Thanks, Park B Alpha.
Park B Alpha, thanks. 1869 heavy. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and clean up the ground spoilers, clean up the flaps. Welcome down to Los Angeles. Hey, we got it in the touchdown zone. That's really all that matters, chat. We can work on perfecting the butters. We put it in the touchdown zone. That's all that matters. And we vacated exactly where we said we wanted to. Flight time today was 1 hour and 2 minutes. Very good. Very good, very good. We will head upstairs. We'll get the landing lights off, taxi light on, strobe lights off. Good. And we'll spool up the APU. Perfect. What month do you get the maple leaf? 2 years, 24 months. 2 years. Hooray! Hooray!
So, Karl, hello, good day.
Peace. Thanks for subscription, man. Welcome aboard, dude.
13,400 inbound assignment on the IMM.
Alright, we're going all the way down here to the FedEx building. I don't know if I can even find the profile for that. Tom Bradley terminal. I have no clue what terminal this is. Cargo ramps? Cargo ramps? FedEx ramp 5? No. Wouldn't it be FedEx? Yep. Where's ramp 5? 5's right there. Okay. Let's see if it worked. Can you show us the new parts of the LAX Enhanced versus 2020? No. No. I don't even know what those are, man. There's the other FedEx 777 down. Very nice. The Biscoff survived. Correct. They did survive. Flying on the 777, just not for long haul. I don't get a bunk like pilots do. I got to use the air mattress and sleep in the cargo compartment. Nice.
Fly heading 100, United 26.
That could be fun. That could be fun.
No, 27.
Hey, you can take it up with them, Tingo. Send them a nice little email. Went to the In-N-Out in El Segunda, just south of the airport. Nice, very cool, man. I've been to the In-N-Out right on the. I've been to the In-N-Out right on runway 24 right. It's incredible, man. Steel, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. 24 has been good. It's been pretty good, man. No real complaints from me. Everything's been behaving and doing what it should. 747 is way better for crew comfort. Wow, it's such a massive airplane, you know? Such a massive airplane.
FedEx 206, Cessna I-4 clearance back to Oakland, please.
You did break someone's Amazon package? Not even truth. Zero truth to that. Zero truth. Gonna stick with it for now or go back to 2020. I'm gonna stick with 2024, man. I've been having a lot of fun with it.
Yeah, 2152 to Port Seal, Beach 340, Vector Iowa, runway 25.
Alright, APU should be on and available, which it is. APU generators are online. Good. Very nice. Very nice, my friends.
Yeah, 2152 to Port
I don't know where he's parked at. Is he at? Okay, no, he's at 4, so we should be good. Perfect. He's at 4.
2152 SoCal.
I reckon 2 to 3 months on Xbox for the Twitch.
On a
Wait, what do you mean?
135 heavy squawk normal.
Flying a 747 freighter every week. It's super noisy. I can't really sleep in it. Interesting. Hello, Henry.
190 on the Angel 4.
Hi, buddy. John Boy, thanks for 56 months, man. Appreciate you, buddy. Huge no floaties to you, sir. Thank you very, very much. Appreciate that, man. It's been a while since I caught a live stream. All good. John Boy, good to see you, man. Welcome back, buddy. Good and glad to hear that everything is good, my man.
Runway 24 left X, Echo.
All right, I believe this is where we go in. We make a slight right, then a slight left.
84 heavy,
yes.
2,600.
All right, we'll get the taxi lights off.
2,600, copy, is worthy. At 2152.
Clifton, my man, 49 months. Appreciate you, man. Huge no floaties to you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate you, buddy.
Yeah, 32 heavy,
so much for the support.
For the Charlie's approved BC. Yeah, 2152 SoCal.
This is a little bit of a tricky parking position. You see Henry? Yes, Henry is there. Trying to play with his bone. Is that a 330? I think that's a 330. That's probably why I'm not seeing anything.
While I was not responsible for the previous tangent about Brittany, I am intrigued and mildly curious as to why Brittany's new toys are so heavy. Sheesh.
Oh man, huge no floaties to you, Shadow Gallery. I just figured it was you. Thanks for support, my man. Appreciate you as always, dude. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Sorry,
all right, little shimmy into the gate here, friends. We should be good now. Tried to take that turn as wide as possible.
Okay, I'll push. Delta 5277, clear to land.
52, 77, firm runway 24 right, clear to land.
You think Henry is a girl?
Right, Delta 5277.
Henry. He. Are we straight or are we crooked? Hold on. Let me take it this way. Then back this way.
Number 652.
There we go. That should be good.
Right, tech,
25 right, yeah, Bravo, Southwest 652.
American 97 to Sun maintain 4,000.
Central 1000, American 497.
Perfect. Park brake goes on. Upstairs. Good. Engines number 1 and 2 go off. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome down to Los Angeles. Fuel pumps are off. Everything looks good upstairs for that. Beautiful. We'll go to GSX. We will request deboarding. Wonderful. Wonderful, 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 my friends. What a great first leg. Let's go ahead and stop our block time over here. 1 hour and 24 minutes on the block time. 1 hour and 2 minutes on the flight time, friends. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Let's get some proper views set here. I'll go this way, and then up a little bit, and then like this a little bit, and then like that, and then like this. Perfect. There we go, friends. Check out the deboarding of our beautiful 777. Very nice. We will end our flight. Good. And we'll get ready for the return flight, friends, shall we? I think we shall. Return flight, LAX to Oakland, K-Oak. Good. And we will be... this one, new flight. Good. And we're going KLAX to Oakland. Good. We're in the 777 freighter. Good. We're in the PMDG 777 freighter. Very good. We're departing 25 left, arriving runway 30. I'll copy our new flight plan. Good. Put that into Nightbot. Find the route command. There it is there. For those of you that are wanting to fly along, make sure you want to make sure you have the right flight plan. That's what we have there. We'll go ahead and file off our flight plan. Good, good, good. Fire that off. Beautiful. And we'll disconnect and reconnect with the right call sign. Good. We are now connected. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. We'll update the banner upstairs. We're in the B77L. Fly now. Microsoft. Alright, cool. Very good, my friends. We're still with SoCal approach, so that's looking good. And we will jump back inside the aircraft. And we'll start getting some things configured and ready to rock and roll here. So, first things first, we'll come down here. We're going to go to our electronic flight bag. We're going to jump back to this one. We're going to request our new data. Wonderful. FedEx 1801 service LAX to Oakland. A little bit heavier on the return flight as well. Cost index of 15, 309 nautical miles on our flight planned on that one. Good. Let's come down here. We'll go to our route tab. We're going to do our route request. Sim brief. We'll set payload. Good. We'll set fuel. Good. We'll select our route. Good. Give that about 10 or 15 seconds to run through all of its checks. While we're doing that, we'll get our clearance. Yeah, there's an A330 next to us. That's why he's not showing up as a livery, I believe. Flights, unload, import, sim brief, U. Good. There's our flight plan uplink ready to go. You heard that. Ding, ding. We're going to select our approach. We're going to be on the ILS 30. And I believe from Mission is probably where we're going to pick that up from. There we go. From Mission. Good. And that will be our arrival, friends. Very nice arrival in Oakland. Very scenic as we kind of get over San Jose area. It's going to be a beautiful approach. All right, all of our data has been uploaded. Good. Let's load our flight route. Give that a second. And then we'll go and grab our clearance here, friends.
Let's 25, right.
And we have ATIS information, whiskey now. ATIS whiskey. Good, and we're on the Lady J. Lady 4J. Lady J4. Lady J4 departure. Corez transition. Alright. SoCal approach, good morning again. FedEx 1801 Heavy with whiskey. How far back to Oakland, please? Activate and execute our flight plan. Thanks for the PDC.
6 airspeed.
Alright, so PDC has just been acquired. Cleared Lady 4J departure, Corez transition, climb to the descent, except maintain 5,000. Spec flight level 320, 5 minutes after departure, frequency is 12805. Perfect. That's all set. That's all good. Wonderful. Let's go to our departure page. We are on the Lady J4 departure. Corez transition. 25 left. Execute. Arrivals. We're going to be on the EMZO 4 arrival with the R-Good transition for the ILS 30 from Mission. And we'll execute that. Good. If we scroll through our flight plan, we should have no discontinuities. We found one. We'll fix that. The rest of that looks good. It's RNAV to RNAV, so that's all looking good. Let's accept our flight plan request. Good. We're going up to 320, though, so we'll bug that in. Zero fuel weight's going to be 214.7. Perfect. Fuel on the return flight, 15.4. Good. Everything is set there. Go to our thrust limits. Let's jump over here to the electronic flight bag. Go to our performance tools. We're going to clear all of that. We're going to select import from aircraft. Select 25 left on the list. Import the weights, import the live weather, calculate, takeoff D rate 249 on the cell, so takeoff D rate 249 on the cell, good, takeoff, flaps will be 5 degrees, CG weight will be 26%, which gives us a trim value of 4.5, and our V speeds, 4.5, 46, 49, 52. I have 48, 49, 52, close enough. All right, sweet. Looking good, friends. Looking good. Looking good, friends. Looking real good. All right. Beautiful. Absolutely embarrassing for Birmingham that the plane crashed at 1 to 2 today and still not cleared and only had a broken undercarriage.
Shadow Gallery asked me, what did I get a Queen of Theskis for her birthday? And Shadow is sorry in advance. You worthless chat scum. I got a Queen of Theskis, a rusty chainsaw for her birthday. Life's pointless nihilism at its finest. Everything's crazy since SpongeBob lost his house. Shadow... You're a disaster.
Nice. Huge no floaties to you, man. Thanks so much for support, buddy. Appreciate you, my man. What cam review is this? Drone cam? Yes, this is drone cam. This is drone cam, my friend. All right, deboarding process is almost completed, chat. And then we'll get ready for the return flight back to Oakland. Can we fly the Pokemon ANA or the Looney Tunes Etihad? Not sure. We've flown the R2-D2 before many times. Happy belated birthday, Nadya, by the way. I think I caught that at the very tail end of Monday's stream. Yeah, see, it's a good thing we streamed today, chat. I just got the message from the fiance that they're starting to bail tomorrow early afternoon. So it's a good thing we streamed today, my amigos. A damn good thing we streamed. All right, let's go to GSX and we'll reload SimBrief. Perfect. And we'll request boarding. Good. Very good, very good. Yes, you can attach the pushback.
Yeah, 2196, what heading did you want me to fly? You got stumped over.
2196, turn left heading of...
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback. Left heading 0 to 0, that's right, that's it.
Yeah, 2152, traffic hold in position, cross, 22, further Juliet, tag, Square View Road.
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
At the A84 heavy, cross runway 24 left. As Zulu takes to parking. Yeah,
I like Cafe, full parking. Cafe A4.
At the A84 heavy, cross 24 left. Zulu, Echo, Lima to parking.
Launching here.
Last Zulu, Echo, Lima to parking. Cafe A4.
Peteni 193, cancel approach clear. Fly, present heading,
Cap, you're still using FrameGen? I'm using FSR. FSR, which is the built-in FrameGen to the sim now. So how are you going to stream Battlefield 6 tomorrow if you'll be at the farm? Great analysis, my friend. I probably will not. Most likely we'll stream some Battlefield on Friday, probably. Might do Cologne to CDG tomorrow on the 777 FedEx. Nice. We've already done the walk around. Where were you? Chat, we already did the walk around. What's tonight? Somebody mentioned there's a cargo flight from Toronto to ORD in a 777. I don't know who operates that. Toronto to ORD. Can I use FSR with an Intel chip? Yep. It's FSRs for your GPU, Blue Crown. You can use it with AMD or NVIDIA. Aerologic operates it? Interesting. How's the FSR compared to DLSS frame gen? Haven't thought to try it. Works just the same, in my opinion, driver. It's just easier because it's actually built into the simulator. You don't have to keep like updating, you know, frame gen mod and all this stuff. Still no CDG airport add-on, correct? Well, no, Aerosoft is making one. So excited for Battlefield 6 tomorrow? Yes, sir. If I'm not home too late from the farm, maybe I'll fire up an evening stream.
Yes, sir. Center 12615.
126.52, Southwest 652. Thank you.
Good day. Got 829 cross runway 24 left to the Yankee. Echo.
Alright, ground 24 left to the Yankee, and we're going to Echo.
See ya. So I got you 183 fly heading 180.
Will you have 2 Big Macs? No. How far away is the farm? About 45 minutes. 40 minutes, no traffic. Probably closer like 50 to an hour with traffic. I usually plan going before the rush hour. Or after rush hour. Is 2024 better than 2020? In a lot of ways it is, for sure. Do you wear overalls and a straw hat at the farm? I do not. Probably should, though. Absolutely none of your business, Tingo. Cap, you should do an IRL stream when you are working on the farm. It would be fun. It'd be kind of cool to do a stream at the farm. We have good ATC now. Good ATC. Good internet now out at the farm. Good ATC too, by the way.
Hello and welcome aboard.
Nadya.
The Queen of the Sky would like to thank all for her birthday wishes. It's still my birthday in the Northern Hemisphere.
There you go.
So I'm still open for gifts. Ha ha ha. Oh dear, I kid.
Nadya, thank you for the support. Appreciate you, my friend. Huge no floaties. I should be donating to you. You shouldn't be donating to me on your birthday. Thank you for the continued support, Nadya. Appreciate you, man. IRL streams out at the farm. Maybe when the tractor's working again.
Wait, it's actually Nadia's birthday. Well, happy birthday. A girl like you deserves lots of spankings and a game called Guess the Safe Word. Just kidding. Well, unless you're down.
Jesus Christ. AJ with the support. Appreciate you, my man. Huge no floaties to you, dude. Jesus, man. One thing I hate about 2024 is I can't get reverse thrust to work with the SciTech throttles in any of the PMDG aircraft. I've tried with the same keybinds as 2020, but it doesn't work. Dude, setting the reverse thrust is an absolute nightmare. I agree with you. I had a lot of trouble last night getting it set correctly. Even now, I feel like it's kind of just janky. It's kind of janky as it is right now. Evening stream at the farm tomorrow? Probably not tomorrow, because there's probably going to be a bunch of people there that don't want to be on camera. Why does lossless scaling work better than NVIDIA frame gen on my 4090? Not sure, Todd. I don't know. I cannot answer that one for you, unfortunately. Need a long piece of straw hanging out of the mouth wall on the tractor? Hell yeah, we do. Every VATSIM flight I have to ask for the longest runway because in-op reverse. I wonder if there's a keybind. Like, I remember in 2020, I think if you hit F1 on your keyboard, it opens the reversers.
Southwest 3413 at Long Beach, discussing Apple Trains to Phoenix.
Should I have Wingstop or Five Guys on Friday? Ooh, Five Guys. Hold F2 for reversers, but does that work in 2024? What do you think about the new Alaska 77 livery? I haven't seen it yet, Amy. Someone mentioned it earlier, but I haven't seen it yet. Jean, what's up, man? Just woke up, going back to sleep. Well, have a good nap, my friend, or a good sleep. Press F1 so it goes, then 0, then F2. That's a lot to do when you're trying to land an airplane. Sent to pick in DMs, cool. Working graveyard shift, day 2 of 3. My man, get some sleep, dude. Get some sleep.
Vector for the RNAV, Zulu, Honorary 27, United 26.
Okay, United 32. United 32.
It's one of the cleanest liveries I've seen. It's definitely a top contender. Nice. Well, I'll take a look at it. Skyworker says he sent it to me in DM. Let's have a gander. Interesting. Huh. Interesting. Chat, what do we think of this? That's an interesting one. I like it, but I almost feel like it's too clean. I don't dislike it, but I don't know if I love it.
Chris Rock Nadya say you can spank her anytime. You bring the bat and she'll bring the brownies. But my kitchen is off limits now.
Jesus Christ. Nadya, thank you for the continued support as well. Huge no floaties to you, my friend. Oh my goodness me. You guys are having way too much fun. Yeah, I don't hate it. I don't know if I love it yet. Maybe it needs to, like, I don't know. Maybe I need to just I need to view it a little bit more. So it's that kind of stream, yeah, exactly. Hey Gap, how'd you get the livery in 2024 to work? I can't install any for FS24 in the PMDG OC3. It should work.
The lie detector would like to wish a happy birthday to the Queen of the Skies, Nadia. In addition, as it's also my birthday tomorrow, chat's getting free Biscoffs this flight.
Woo, let's go. Matthew O, my man. Happy early birthday, dude. Huge no floaties to you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, buddy. Appreciate you, man. He kept joining you tonight in the MD-11. Don't know if you remember, but I was one on the stream from Louisville in the UPS MD who asked if it was good. Nice. Very cool, Hippo. I hope you're enjoying the airplane, man. Yeah, it's only going on their 787 fleet. Correct, yeah. Alright, looks like the aircraft beside us is pushing back. Looks like he might be pushing back into us.
So your kitchen off limits? No problem, girl. We'll pull out the steak and grill on the back porch.
Jesus Christ. I feel like there's more to that than that donation is leading on. AJ, thank you as well, my man. I got off Van Nuys Tower just to fly with you, my man. My man. Alright, friends. Let's get the hell out of here, shall we? Let's do it. Let's jump back inside. We'll get everything configured, ready to go. We're all set up in here. Let's go upstairs. We'll get the fuel pumps on. We'll get our red beacon light turned on. Seatbelt signs are already on. Everything else looks good up there. We'll do our checklist, but we have to do a normal menu, or sorry, reset normal. Good. All right, normal menu, pre-flight. Oxygen tested, flight instruments, heading, and altimeter. Altimeter set, heading is set as well. Initial climb was 5,000, so we'll bug that up. Good. Andy, thanks so much for 5 months, man. Appreciate you, buddy. Huge no floaties to you. Thank you very, very much for the continued support, my amigo. Appreciate you. 152 is in this guy. Good. Back down here. That is good. Before start, MCP V2 heading track and altitude. We just set that. V speeds 48, 49, 52. Good. CDU pre-flight is complete. Trim value 4.5. Have to bring all the way back up here. 4.5 is what we're looking for, chat. There is 6 units. There is 5 units. And there's 4.5 units. Perfect. Trim is set. Taxi and takeoff briefings complete. Beacon light is on. Before start checklist is complete. And we're just going to wait for that aircraft to finish his push.
Shadow
We'll be good to
Gallery
go.
asked me, what kind of birthday celebrations are going on in the kitchen and back porch? Murray, chat, you filthy worm bag. Birthday bashes in the kitchen means slicing cakes with rusty chainsaws like I got for Queen of Theskis. Back porch is a nihilistic shit show since SpongeBob lost his house. Everything's pointless. You limp-dicked idiots, fuck off.
Nice. Shadow, thanks for support, man. Appreciate you, buddy. Thank you, my man. All right, we're going to reset this guy. Good. And we'll reset this guy. Good. That is all set. And we're just waiting. I don't know how this is going to work. Let me prepare for pushback. Good. Let me also come down here. Nose 45 degrees to the right. Yes. Let's just confirm that all the doors are closed. Door management. Disarm. Okay, everything's good. Everything is set and closed. Perfect. All right, back to this guy. Good. Nose to the right 45 degrees, so we should be good for pushback. So let's release the park brakes. Get our sim sounds turned back up for engine start. Good. We'll start our block time on this guy. On. And let's go upstairs. Auto start number 2 to start. And we will hit the run button and enjoy the engine spool up, friends. His airplane is... Oh, there we go. Okay. These Tangiers need an 18+ rating. I have to keep muting because I have an 8-year-old with me. Not in a weird way. He's my son. Shit. Yes. Beware. Beware of the Tangia donations. I apologize in advance. I got to land in Manchester. Be right back. Enjoy your landing, man. Philippe, thanks for your subscription, man. Welcome aboard, dude.
The lie detector would also like to remind you, Captain Canada, to butter the bread back into Oakland. We want no broken Biscoffs or any ruined birthday cakes.
Correct. I will butter the bread, I promise. Huge no floaties to you, my friend. Thank you for the support, Matthew. Appreciate you, buddy. All right, park brake is set. Wonderful. Back upstairs. Engine 1 to start. Good. And run. Good. Enjoy. He promised. Fly it into the ground. You fly the Flight Effects Citation? Maybe, Kai. Not really my type of airplane, but there's been a lot of requests for it, so we might have to pick it up. Might have to pick it up, my friend.
SoCal American 1332 at LAX information. X-ray ready for taxi, runway 24 left.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed.
That was 4 below 1, I heard somebody contact with that American 1332.
I just finished my first flight with the Wing Universal Miner. So good, and I hate to say it, I prefer it to the Thrustmaster. Nice, Simon. Glad you're enjoying it, man. It is pretty nice side stick, man. I will agree with you on that one, dude. It's very nice. Alrighty, we got 2 good engines. Perfect. EPU can go off. And we'll finish our checklist down here. Anti-ice, not required. Recall, check, is good. Auto brake, over to RTO. Perfect. Flight controls, free and clear. Ground equipment is clear as well before taxi checklist is complete. Takeoff checklist, flaps, 5 degrees.
Charlie Lima Echo, repeat the runway again for American 1332. 1332, 24 left. 24 left via Charlie Lima Echo, American 1332. 721, fly heading 090.
Listen to those flap sounds. So good now. Beauty. SoCal FedEx 1801 with the current weather, ready to taxi runway.
Stephen
25 left on the
Hawking would
FedEx,
also
right?
like to wish Nadya a happy birthday. If I was still alive, I'd take her for a spin on my tricked out hot rod, and I'd enjoy it so much that I'd be able to move a body part.
Jesus Christ. Hey Jay, huge no floaties to you, man. Thank you, buddy. My sim and LAX is hazy on live weather.
FedEx 1801 heavy runway 25 left and 25 right.
25 left, please, FedEx 1801.
1801 heavy rise, runway 25 left, that could be Alpha Foxtrot.
Alpha Foxtrot, FedEx 1801.
FedEx 06 heavy cross, runway 25 right of Foxtrot, that could be Bravo.
Taxi lights coming on. Let's get ourselves out of the ramp area.
American 1883, runway 31.
Did you do the 380 yet? We flew the 380 about a month ago. I don't know. It's a 380, man. Not my favorite.
GMCDH asked me,
GMC.
We were all 8 years old once. What disturbed you at that age? Ah, yes, the formative years. As a young Attenborough, I was deeply disturbed by the relentless march of the Army Ant. Efficient killing machines, devoid of mercy. Horrifying stuff.
GMC, thank you as well, man. Appreciate you, buddy. Huge no floaties to you, man. See if we can catch up to that 330. We'll see. Out of the ramp area very nicely. We're going all the way down to Foxtrot. I'm wondering if they need to do some type of investigating or something, James. That would be my guess. Alrighty, all the way down to Foxtrot.
Matthew O asked me, will there be Biscoff cake when we return to Oakland? And does CPT Canada butter the landing?
Ooh.
One can only hope for the Biscoff cake, Matthew.
Yes.
As for CPT Canada, well, their landings are often more of a controlled crash.
That's not nice.
Really.
Yeah, 731 heavy.
That's not nice at all. There's no truth to that statement. About a tight squeeze out of the cargo ramp? It is. It is. That's okay, we're all set up now. We're looking good. Alrighty, here's Foxtrot. TSC, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Welcome back, my friend.
SoCal approach, hello, November 7 Alpha, passing flight descending to 8,000.
FedEx 1801 heavy, 25 left, on the way, waiting for company traffic on North Sky.
These donations are quite disturbing.
25 left. FedEx
They reveal a troubling pattern, one that speaks volumes about the priorities we've chosen and the delicate balance that now hangs in the balance.
Correct. Fubert, thanks so much, man, for the support as well, dude. Appreciate you, as always, my man. Thank you, buddy.
993, hello,
Good, 1521, climb and maintain 10, 10,000. 10, 10,000 now, 1521.
Tote, what's up, man? Yeah, 2024 has been running really well for me, man. It's been running really well. Knock on wood. Auto FPS on the right settings has been a game changer. Are we getting in Jurassic Park Survival GTA 6 next year? Jurassic Park Survival. I don't even know what that is.
When you went through, turn right, straight to landing 310.
Good landing is when you can get out of the aircraft walking. A very good one is when you can reuse the aircraft. Exactly. That's what I'm thinking. I think we did both on this landing. Ooh, look at that nice professional lineup, chat. Sheesh. We are professionals, chat. Look at that. Very nice. A quick little look-see outside. Sheesh. What a beauty. What a beauty. What is auto FPS? It adjusts the settings inside the simulator so that you maintain a smooth experience. So without you having to open up and do some stuff. Click, 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 click. You're the newest beta for the sim. I can't get auto FPS to work. Looks like a sim connect issue. Try running the there's an option down here before you start it. Try running the experimental versions. Where do I find auto FPS? You can put exclamation point A FPS in chat.
I'm just going to bring you back around. Fly heading at 360.
A exclamation point A FPS. The letter A FPS, all one word.
FedEx Day 01 heavy, RNF to Hyper, runway 25 left, clear for takeoff.
RNF Hyper 25 left, clear for takeoff. FedEx E21 heavy. Alrighty. Yoke cam goes on, sounds go up. Y'all ready to go? Let's do it. Throttle's up to about 40%. Slight nose down pressure on the yoke. Stabled. Chrono's on. Toga. Let's go flying. Takeoff power is set. Airspeed is alive. 80 knots, we're neutral.
Yeah, 5021 is, we have 5021 quarter Koch.
Oh yeah, shit, why are my flight directors not on?
V1.
V1. Rotate. Positive rate. Gear up. Thank you for that. Now I toggled them because we were getting some weird. We're getting some weird readouts, so I toggled them. Sheesh. Listen to that thing.
Yeah, 731 flight heading 0903. Heavy to 4, to Lacasse, exhale.
Passing through 2,100, FedEx 1801 Heavy.
1801 Heavy, roger, climate state 8,000.
8,000, FedEx 1801 Heavy. 8,000 feet, good. Pardon me, speed check, flaps 1.
Alpha 1765, runway 24 left, taxi, Echo. 765, follow the American Airbus 300 off your left side.
And speed check, flaps clean. God, the sounds are so good in this now. It's not like
21, climate change, flight level 230.
Departures of LAX never get old. Ah, they're so nice, man.
Yeah, 731 flight heading low.
Alrighty. Autopilot 1 is on. Flight deck. Good. Nose lights off. Runway turn-offs off. Wing lights off. Logo light off. Perfect.
Listen here, Peter, you British twat. Not everything has to be so philosophical. Sometimes a piece of pie is just a piece of pie. Go study the migratory patterns of the wandering glider dragonflies and shut up. This grandpa is over here trying to get his action going.
Hey, Jake, thank you, man. Appreciate you, buddy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Does auto FPS work? Yes, auto FPS works with 2020 and 2024. Correct.
Mr. Pilot Man, when is cruise? I go to back of aeroplane to experience, how do you say, Mile High Club. I sneak pretty California girl while you fix the YouTube's crashes.
Nice.
Very nice, yes?
Very, very nice, yes. Huge no floaties to you, man. Thank you for support, dude. Appreciate you.
Heavy Canada departure 128.75. See ya!
Over to departure 12875. Thanks for ATC, man. See ya! 12875 for us. 12875. That's weird. Burbank departure out of here, I guess, maybe. Departure low, FedEx 1801 Heavy 8000.
FedEx 1801 Heavy, still got departure radar contact line, maintain 13,000.
13,000, FedEx 1801 Heavy. 13, punch it. There she goes. And what do we have to do with this? Before takeoff, we already did that one. Checklist override. After takeoff, gears up, flaps are clean. Good. Next is our descent checklist. Very good. So YYZ to ORD Aerologic 777. I think so. Someone said EVA Air also does it. EVA would be kind of cool. I don't know, Aerologic or EVA Air, one of those two we'll be using tonight. Excuse me, Mr. Airplane, can you climb? That'd be nice if you could climb. Thank you. Jurassic Park Survival is a game based in 1993 park coming next year. Interesting. Haven't heard of it. Haven't heard of it. Alrighty. Haven't flown an EVA Air in like 2 months. Right, last one was down in Manila. Yeah, we flew the passenger EVA Air. I learned that EVA Air has passengers. I thought it was just cargo. Correct. That was the last time we flew EVA. But it's been a while since we've done...
Speaking of cakes, Brittany and I will be in the back making some icing. So we apologize for the turbulence we will be making, or the possible hard landing.
Nice. Huge no floaties to you, man. Thank you for your support, dude. I appreciate you, man. My FPS is telling me that it's disabled, so I can't run it. So again, if you launch Auto FPS, before you load into the sim, you should get an option to like check to see if like there's a newer version, or if you're on an experimental version or something like that. Make sure that that's connected, and you should be good. Also, if you're trying to use it on 2020, it might not work right now. Because there was a sim update 16 for 2022, or sorry, 2020. Over to LA Center 2652. Thanks for ATC, FedEx 1801. See ya. All right, 2652 for LA Center. Do we still have Oakland Center on? Ah, damn, Oakland Center's not on anymore. Los Angeles Center, good afternoon, or still morning for you. Good morning, FedEx 1801, 13,000.
FedEx 1801, Los Angeles Center, welcome back. Climb maintain level 320.
320, thanks, FedEx 1801. 320, punch it, good. Keep that climb going. Keep that climb going. Yeah, it's mostly, if you're trying on 2020 and it's not working, it's most likely because Sim Update 16 came out this morning. Yeah. So.
Cargo 61, correction 619 heavy.
777 is the best Airbus Boeing ever built. Because of the fly-by-wire system. I see what you did there, Nadya. I see what you did.
Heavy, Los Angeles,
see you out there.
Good morning, Squawk 5163 and ident.
5163 and ident, German Cargo 619.
German Cargo. That's Aerologic, right? German Cargo? Aerologic? It's working on 2020, using it right now. Oh, well, there you go. Try running it as an administrator. For those of you that are having issues with Auto FPS, right-click Run as Administrator. I have to do that with mine. Otherwise it says it won't work. Is Sim 16 good with performance? I have no clue. Ada, I haven't tried it. I've been using 2024 lately, so I haven't even tried it.
Sounds like we might have a Maury episode in the back of the plane. I'll prepare the lie detector and paternity tests and my infamous
please.
"You are the father."
Huge no floaties to you, Matthew. Thank you for the continued support, man. You guys are going wild today with this Tangia donations. Thank you very much, guys. Appreciate y'all, man. Dear Dev, stop shitty coding. Stop with the run as admin crap. Yeah, well. Mine for some reason is not working. I tried both options, so I'll just wait. Okay, interesting. Just got Auto FPS, and I've seen 2024 so smooth my PC temps are killing themselves. And aren't killing themselves. Correct. Performance in 2020 is better with Sim Update 16. That's good. Good news, good news.
Well, 50, thanks for uniform. PDC on the way.
All right, 18,000 feet, standard barrel. And we'll bump the seatbelt signs to auto. Very good. Time to stretch, chat. You know what time it is. Stretch time. Hey, Cap, which one wide body would you recommend alongside the 777 freighter? I prefer Airbuses. Do you have the AnyBuilds A300? The AnyBuilds A300 is fantastic. I don't know what else we have. Really, I think that's it.
Hey, Cap.
Hey.
I think it is too soon to start talking about the Sens. It is not even September yet.
I know.
Hope they do better than last year.
Yes.
But we will have to wait and see.
Correct.
Hope Stutzla and Ullmark have amazing years, too.
Correct.
But we will have to wait and see, too.
Yes, sir. Sports Zone, huge no floaties to you, my man. Thanks for the continued support, dude. Appreciate you. As long as they take a step forward from what they did last year, I think we'll be good. Step forward from last year and we're set, man. Directly about 35 nautical miles west of Vancouver en route to Anchorage in the UPS 74. Nice. Hey, Cap, did you officially switch over to 24? Or there's still some aircraft you'll fly in 20? Correct, Lucas. There's still some airplanes that I want to fly in 2020. But for the time being, I've really been enjoying 2024, man. It's been running really well. I've got it configured nicely with auto FPS. It seems to be quite a smooth experience thus far. Quite a smooth experience.
Happy birthday to the Queen of the Skies. I have a hot shack, a Ronnie pizza ready for her. It's got extra pepperoni.
AJ, thank you, buddy. Shackaroni, babe. I've only ever had that pizza once. AJ, I enjoyed it. The fiance did not enjoy it. Therefore, we don't go get the Shackaroni pizza anymore. Isn't that how life works, right, chat? You may like it, but the significant other may not, and therefore you'll never go eat it again. One thing I don't like about each sim update is it resets all the settings. I just had them to my liking and boom. Really, Sean? I don't think that's ever happened to me. A sim update has messed with my settings. Which Guadalajara do you have again? I have no clue, Kevin. I'll have to go check my storage drive where all my scenery is installed. Happy wife, happy life. The old ball and chain. That makes sense. Men like, but women don't like, so men don't like. Correct. My settings never saved at all from the start. What, really? Been waiting to purchase and move to 24, but I think after Sim Update 3, most aircraft and series will work on both sims. Correct, Lucas. Yes. Just check out the iFly. That's next week, Andy. You already know, my man. Next week, we're in the iFly Max 8, and I'm looking forward to that one. I do have to say, Papa John's is probably the best major chain pizza place. Papa John's. Better pizza, better ingredients, Papa John's. Isn't that their slogan? I think that's their slogan. For some reason, when I switch to my outside view, the cockpit goes like the worst textures I've seen. Yeah, it does the same for me. Watch, I'll do it right now. So if we go like this, so that's drone camera. And if I switch back to the cockpit camera, oh, hold on. If I go like this, and then I go like this, and then I go drone camera, hold on. Drone camera. And then I switch back in to cockpit. Actually, the textures are fine right now. But yes, I have had that problem as well. I have. Was that a career track again? Did I just hear career track? Do I still have my landing lights on? No. I definitely didn't have my landing lights on, chat. I don't know what you guys are on about. Weren't you checking Birmingham in the MAX? Ryanair go to Dublin? We'll see, man. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see if I pick up the scenery. Papa John's is disgusting? Really? The thing about the VRAM leaks, yes, they do need to fix the VRAM issues.
LA Center, good morning. American 13 at 32 on the dot to departure.
I fly with all the ground traffic turned off due to flying on VATSIM yesterday. I found planes in the airport that weren't live. Uh-oh. You press the insert key to switch to a fixed view. That's drone cam. If you don't turn your lights off, you can't forget to turn them back on. Very true. Haven't had Papa John's since the racism event? I have no clue what that's on about. I don't think we need to start with that one, but I don't know what that's on about. I think we just reached cruise altitude, chat. We're already up at 32,000. We're going to go Mach 0.82 on the cruise. And then descent, we'll do Mach 0.82 and or 290 knots. That should be good. All right, sweet. Top of descent is in 98 miles. Jet A1 celebrating 3 years as a business class member. Huge no floaties to you, my friend. Thank you very, very much for the support, Jet A. Massive no floaties to you, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I really do appreciate you, buddy. Guys, let's get some love and chat for Jet A1 celebrating 3 years as a member here on the channel. Thank you, buddy. So when you and the fiance get married, are you going to live stream the ceremony? God, no.
3388, contact
God, no.
approach 128.05.
I think it's separate from the drone cam. Well, when I hit insert key, it takes me to the drone cam. I think as the VRAM leaks, it does not matter how much VRAM you have when it leaks. Correct. Yeah. What pizza chains do y'all have in Canada? I mean, we have everything. Little Caesars, Papa John's. The big ones in Canada is Pizza Pizza or Pizza 73. That would be like, yeah, we have Domino's, we have Pizza Hut. But the big chain that we have here that I don't think you have in the U.S. is Pizza Pizza. Or Pizza 73.
Radar contact 18 miles northeast of the Boulder VOR. Maintain level 360.
Maintain level 360, shutter track 5950.
When you get married, do you need to wear the pilot shirt underneath? I think it would be a quick trip to the divorce office. Don't you think? I think so.
Los Angeles Center, Squawk 7324 Nadya.
I do, Amanda, yeah. Pizza 73 seems legit. Nah, it's not very good. It's crap. It's crap. He's no bueno.
Sergeant 1701, leave my airspace east, radar service terminated, frequency change approved, Albuquerque Center offline, switch to advisory.
What advice do you have for someone trying to get into simming and learning all the stuff? Take your time, Gage, because it is, there is a world of info out there. The best thing that I can suggest is watch live streams, watch tutorials, and take it one step at a time. Don't try and jump into the sim and learn 8 different airplanes all at once. Pick an airplane, learn it from top to bottom, and that will help tremendously. Good question, Cap. Do you remember if you used the Swift client when X-Pilot when you flew an X-Plane 12? No, I used X-Pilot. Pizza Pizza is a slogan of Little Caesars. Last time I was in Toronto and I saw the logos were extremely similar. Yes, correct. I'm running Eurotune MFS so far, but I will give auto FPS. Eurotune? Aerotune? I don't know what that is.
52 miles southwest of the Cedar City. Descend via the Chow 3 arrival. 26 left transition.
473-7373. Domino's okay. I don't know what it's like in Canada. I mean, Domino's is like the Burger King or McDonald's of pizza.
Beaver 2 Mike Whiskey, copy.
Like it does the trick, but you know, do you really want to eat it?
Shuttle track 5950.
Doorbell. Chad, who's at my door? Should I go answer in my pilot uniform right now?
Descent pilot's discretion, flight level 240, shutter track 5950.
LA Center, Lily, just 591 in the turn back to Palm Springs at a 12.5.
Do it? Nah.
That's 850, I understand. Thanks for trying. We'll see you later.
It's probably someone trying to sell something stupid.
Asia 591, continue the right turn all the way around to a heading of 040. Then direct 29 Palms when able, climb maintain level 310.
Don't worry about it. Henry's got it. He's actually looking. He doesn't bark, which is very good. He doesn't bark for the doorbell. He does get up and like look around, but getting more of those people this summer alone.
North radio service terminated. Frequency change approved. Local center offline. Switch to advisory. Enjoy the flight.
Over to advisory. CF Cruiser 670.
Bye-bye. FedEx 1801, Lima Airspace North, radar service terminated, frequency change approved, local center offline, switch to advisory. We'll see you later, Captain.
Hey, Ben, thanks for ATC, man, as always, dude. Great job. We'll see you soon, and congrats on, whatever it was, 4,000 Biscoff cookies for you, sir.
I feel old 4,000 times on here. Either that or you need to get a life. Okay, we'll see you later.
See you, buddy. Me too. Don't worry. Have you seen my hours on VATSIM?
No, I need to look at your hours because you're streaming a lot.
Gross. We're almost at 6K.
Oh, gosh. I should look at my hours. That was just the number of sessions, 4,000 sessions. But yeah, I'll have to check the hours. Let's see if I can bring that up real quick.
You'll probably get me beat for sure, man. Have a good one, dude. We'll see you soon.
All right, take care.
Alrighty, Unicom. Maybe delivery for a certain pen? I wasn't expecting any deliveries today, though, so that's why I'm saying it's probably just somebody selling something. Hi, Henry. Henry is very upset that somebody came to ring his doorbell. It's okay, buddy. It's okay. Yeah. It's just somebody selling something. It's okay, Henry. It's okay, buddy. You can go lay down. It's okay. Oh, that's probably Ben telling me how many hours he has. What has he got? 7,200 hours. Sheesh. $7,200 hours for Ben. That's impressive. Very impressive. What's up, beautiful weather here in Ottawa area? Definitely need some rain. Yes. It's been dry.
Was the mystery person at the door someone delivering a PMDG pen for CPC Canada?
I wish. How much you want to bet? I can go check now. Hold on, let me reset our altitude. I can go check now, but I'm almost willing to bet it was either an internet provider. It was either an internet provider trying to get me to switch internets, or it was some type of like church. Something like that, you know what I mean? I'm willing to bet that's what it was. Jet A1, 5 gifted members. My man. Huge no floaties to you, dude. Thank you very, very much for the support. Guys, if you just got a gifted membership, please make sure you say thank you. Unbelievably kind. All right, we're 33 miles till descent. What are we descending to? MZO 4 has us all the way down to 6,200 at Mission. I'm going to put 7,000 initially. That'll be our descent initially. Chat, give me 2 seconds. I'm going to go check the door. I will be right back. All right, as I suggested, it was nobody. Ethan, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Welcome back. Hope you're well. No, yeah, he's already gone. But usually they'll like leave a card or something if it's something important. Towers online. Oakland Tower. Nice. We're 21 miles from top of descent, chat. Can we tune into Fresno Tower and say hi? Divert to Fresno. So we got to be going to SFO after this, just across the bay. We'll have to catch a boat. We'll catch a boat from Oakland to SFO. Boat Sim 2024, baby. Isn't there like a bunch of boats you can get in this? Young Pilot, what's up, man? Welcome back, dude. Repositioning ops, there you go. Take the BART. What's the BART? Isn't that a train? Did you know United does ops from Guam from Tokyo Real Ops? They do in the 737s. Yeah, pretty cool. Pretty snazzy. The Bay Area Rapid Transit. Oh. BART. Rossi, good to see you, my friend. Welcome back. Hope you're well. Yeah, LA airspace is busy, man. You can see your house from here? Very cool. Public train, your chance of getting HEP drastically increases just by stepping on one. Ah, one of those trains. Got you. Just got my Windwing 7.3 autopilot panel yesterday. Very nice. Hopefully you're enjoying it. Does Air Canada serve poutine on long hauls? They don't, but I think we should start a petition that they do. When you're arriving into an airport on VATSIM, when does speed become your distraction for extending your flaps? I mean, you never want to bring your speed back too early, but you also don't want to compromise your approach. I usually do a nice balance of about, you know, from about 20 miles out, I'll bring the speed back to about 220, 210 knots. 10 mile final speed about 190, 5 mile final fully configured. By 5 miles, I like to be fully configured. I feel like that's a fair enough, you know, nobody should be speeding up behind you or... Is that a mountain lion down there? Correct. Stay clear of Tokyo in 2024. The city seems bigger for performance at the moment. Rest of Japan is great. Okay. FedEx actually does Oakland to San Francisco. Do they really? Should be fully configured at 5. Correct. Yeah. We drove from San Fran to LA across California in July via Sequoia and Death Valley. Very nice. Very cool cubing. That's awesome. They used to do it in a 7.3. Interesting. Capital Day on Saturday, do a live stream. You should fly Newark to Dulles, O'Hare, Houston, Denver, LAX, SFO. That would be like a 10-hour day, Matthias. I don't know if I have the longevity for that. Aircraft's yelling at us.
Hello, CPT. That was me at the door to give out your monthly tickles. Also, happy birthday, Nadya. You basket of puppies will be delivered soon. Haj kajau judge kaja gafata yaga.
Yes. Correct. XLT, thank you, buddy.
Captain Canada seems to have forgotten that we serve Brittany on all flights. I mean, Brittany serves on all flights.
Virtual United. Thank you, man. Huge no floaties to you as well, dude. Jesus Christ. Do I use pre-shade? I don't use reshade, no. DHL ops on Sunday, Monday? I have no clue, James. We'll have to see, buddy. I'm not sure yet, man. Not sure yet. All right, get some speed breakout. We're getting slightly above profile. The aircraft's yelling at me. The aircraft is not being nice. All right. Descent checklist. Recall. Oh, what are you yelling at now? All right. Recall. Checked. Good. Notes. None. Auto brake. Position 4. Good. Landing data VREF. Init ref. 146. Good. And minimums. Let's plug that in, chat. ILS 30. Minimums 209 on the Barrow. 209. We'll set this guy 209. .209 on the Barrow. Perfect. VREF and minimums is set. Approach briefing is complete. Good. Approach checklist. Altimeters. So at 18,000 feet, altimeters will get bumped over to 3007. 3007. We'll bug that up. 3007 is set and checked. Good. We'll wait for wait, why? Thank you. 3007, and we'll wait for 18,000 feet. I think a cat fell on his keyboard. Something happened. Dell, we're doing DHL up Sunday, Monday if we're going to do some passenger ops. We'll have to wait and see, man. I don't know if this week's going to be all cargo, if we're going to fly the passenger as well. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. It might just be a cargo week. Who knows? Might just be a cargo week, chat. Does Atlas fly the 777 out of Anchorage? We are getting very close to that aircraft in front of us. Whoever is in front of me, can you speed up, please? I am 4 miles behind you and approaching very quickly. Whoever is in front. This is why I like to go first, chat. I feel like everybody goes so slow. Like they just leave like in like cost index 5 and they're doing 250 knots at 20,000 feet. What about WestJet? Do they serve poutine? No. I've never had poutine on an airplane, to be honest with you. Virtual deliveries, it's more cargo than I get the 7.4 some actions too. Okay. There's something about being stretched, listening to live ATC and watching them on Flight Radar 2.4 seems fun. I have a lot of free time on my hands. It's a good one too. They fly into LAX with a 777. Interesting. Alice operates Anchorage. Actually, after YYZ ORD, the plane usually continues to Anchorage, then Asia. Interesting. All right, I've put my speed down to 270.
The lie detector determined the person at the door was trying to deliver your PMDG pen. But since there was no answer, it is now being returned to sender Dan Barry.
Nice. That wouldn't surprise me. That would not surprise me. All right, he's doing well. I think he listened because he's speeding up, or it was me slowing down and everything's good. All right, restrictions on the MZO. Any speed restrictions coming up? We got 280 at MZO. I think we passed MZO. 280 at MZO. Yeah, we're already past MZO, so that's good. And then the next restriction's 240 at Windmill. Why am I not seeing any of this? Because we're not going that way. No problem. 240 at My Rib. That makes more sense, because there's My Rib. Good. And we're through transition altitude, 3007 now. Perfect. Is the LAX, you flew? Yes, Indy builds LA. I know it's a super dumb noob question, but how do I do the voice send message that I keep popping up in streams? Tyler, it's called Tangia. If you look in the description, you should see a link for Tangia. And it's in there. Why is the airplane like bouncing around from being too high, then too low? VNav? I think it's because we're on speed. What if I put you in? VNav speed. Okay. I think we're good now. Aired 37 months. Appreciate you, man. Says meow on frequency. It's part of the SOP. Huge show floaties to you, man. Thank you, buddy. How was the performance at LAX? Honestly, it was pretty good, man. I don't think we really went under 60 FPS. God knows what was happening with auto FPS and how many things it was turning down, but it seemed to work fine. We're 1,000 feet high on the profile now. I'm going to get the speed brake out again. We're 1,000 feet high on the profile. Greetings from Turkey. Leon, good to see you, man. Welcome back. Now you're yelling at me that speed brakes are out, but we're 1,000 feet high on the profile airplane. Better simmer down right now. Try with auto FPS, Alex. You could probably get it to work with auto FPS. Strody, yeah. I'm surprised as well. Was the camera shake plugin that you're using? Yes, FS Realistic. FS Realistic with a little bit of RealCat Turb in there as well. RealCat Turb doesn't make your screen shake, it just gives realistic turbulence. So yes, the screen shaking and bouncing, that's from FS Realistic. We need a Hulk Hogan on TTS? I'm pretty sure there is one, Tangia. A triple Mr. Silly. Mr. Silly. Give it a try tomorrow in 2024 with auto FPS in 2020. It always stutters at LAX. Oh, me too. Don't you worry. Me too, my friend. You use Beyond ATC. It's a fairly new simmer. It would be good to build confidence before moving to VATSIM. Absolutely. Pop-Tart. Absolutely. Yes, I use Say Intentions, but they're both the same. Say Intentions, Beyond ATC, both fairly similar. What's my favorite aircraft?
It's Biscoff time, brother.
See, there you go. It's Biscoff time, brother. Huge no floaties to you, Matthew. Thank you, my man. Got it. Hope Chase Plane will release on 2024? Yes. Yeah, I'll probably pick up Chase Plane when it releases for 24. What you gonna do about it, brother? Got a little bit of speed brake out there, helping maintain our speed. We're looking good. Everybody's behaving. Hopefully the airplane in front of us doesn't slow down too fast. Cap, why is my auto FPS not changing the TLOD? The terrain looks like default P3D, 36,000 feet in the air. Did you set your target FPS? All right, 10,000 feet. Good pilots turn their landing lights on, as well as their wing lights and their logo lights, as well as the seatbelt signs. Right, chat? Because we're good pilots. Yep, correct. How close is that airplane in front of me? Oh, nice. He's like 2.5 miles now. Great. Speed. 210. Good. Speed check. Flaps 1. All right, approach checklist is complete. Next is our landing checklist. We're going to arm the speed brakes. Good. Just hide him in VPilot? No, we have tower online though. That's where it's going to be a little bit of an issue with tower online. Speaking of which, tower online is 27.2. 27.2 chat for tower. 1 mile offset for spacing. Nah, I'm just going to slow it down. I'm doing 210 knots. The speed restriction's 240. I'm doing 210. We should be fine. Do you use the yoke, and if you do, which one? I don't see it on the YouTube streams. Yeah, it's right here. It's the Thrustmaster Boeing Pendular yoke. Best yoke on the market, in my opinion, for its price point. Yeah, the West Coast looks incredible, dude. The ortho, everything about it it's just stunning. Absolutely stunning. Just got back from lunch. What did you have? I'm getting a little famished myself. I will have some lunch after we land this airplane. Hey, Gapos, your SoCal departure controller LAX. Thanks for traffic. Hey, man, Star, appreciate you, buddy. Thanks for jumping on this impromptu Wednesday stream. I'm glad I'm glad we went live today, though, because it looks like I am going to be gone all day tomorrow. All day. Some beefaroni and a Caesar salad. Sheesh. He's a growing boy. I say that to Henry, too. Phoenix 320 handles now the CPDLC linked beyond ATC. Very cool. Gotta head to Costco in a bit and get a tire rotation. Might grab some Costco hot dogs. Yes, please. 2. Stream tonight? Yes. 7 p.m. Eastern time. Thought the stream was Thursday? No, it's Wednesday. I usually stream on Thursdays, but it's Wednesday. All right. Altitude. We're going down to chat. Franny at, I think it's like 3,000. Let's go Franny to 3. Push you. VNAV path. Good. Why are we 1,200 feet above profile now? This thing's doing some weird stuff. I don't know why. Yeah, we're going to do Toronto to Chicago. I'm going to check the Chicago scenery after, make sure it's good. Yes, yes. Beyond ATC is more enjoyable than VATSIM now with the AI traffic. That's just crazy talk. But hey, to each their own, my man. To each their own. I would much rather speak to a real person than an AI bot. But that's me. That's me. Can't wait to join you guys on VATSIM once I get more flights in and build my confidence. Hey, Matthew. We'll be here, my man. We'll be ready for it. Alright, good separation from the aircraft in front of us now. Should be no conflict moving forward. Fingers crossed. When VATSIM has ETC, it's more enjoyable. It's just the flights that I don't do that. That's why I'm saying it's more enjoyable than flying around listening to nothing. Well, yeah, okay. You should have led with that one, Shaq. That should have been your initial statement, not I prefer beyond ATC over VATSIM. Because the way you initially said it was that you prefer speaking to AI voices than having real ETC on VATSIM. Which I don't think very many people would agree with that. That should have been your leading statement.
Captain Canada doesn't know why the plane is acting weird. But like I said, Brittany and I are making icing. And it's getting really intense and thick.
Jerome, what's up, man? Yeah, we're in 2024. If you're having issues with 2024, man, I suggest taking a look at my Discord views and info section and try and configure your sim the way that I have mine running basically everything on medium, clouds on ultra. Everything is on medium. The sim looks fantastic and it runs so much better. Yeah, they're definitely not perfect, Dean. I agree with you on that one. Even say intentions. I think the last time I used say intentions, I got a little bit pissed off with it because it wasn't doing what I wanted it to do. Speed check, flaps 5 degrees. Samoa, what's up, man? Welcome back. Hope you're doing well. Yes, auto FPS works great with 2024. I do agree. VAP speed was 146, chat. And what are we not doing? We're not floating this landing. Fly it into the ground. Remember that. Fly it into the ground. It's the 777. You barely need to flare it. Let's arm our localizer. Good. Settings guide worked for me. Yeah, I'm telling you, it helps tremendously. Especially for those of us that don't own 4090s or 5090s. It works very well. All right, speed 190. Roll that bad boy back now a little bit. Good. I'm going to keep that descent going. I'm going to go vertical speed because we're bang on slope right now. So I'm going to keep that descent going about 900 feet per minute. Get my sim sounds turned up. Localizer has been captured. Good. We'll arm approach then. And we should capture glide slope immediately. Look at those piloting skills, chat. Sheesh. Does FedEx have any applications open for 777 first officers? I mean, wait. I get put into captain right away, right, chat? Because my YouTube channel? I feel like. All right, 14.5 miles out, looking good. 350 takes 10 to 15 minutes to load. On the first load, it takes a while, Kiwi. It should load much faster after you do the first initial load. What is the ETA? Well, I can see the runway, so a couple minutes. Have you ever flown a real plane? Yes. Very small plane. But yes. New Sim Update 3 beta just dropped. Nice. All your sim hours got to be worth something. That's what I'm saying, dude. That's exactly what I'm saying. Same thing with the iFly Max. Takes a while to load on the first. Yes. Yeah, the first load in it takes a while. Tower 27-2. Jump over to him. Oakland Tower, good afternoon. FedEx 1801 ILS 30.
01 Oakland Tower, Oakland altimeter 3007, information Tango, cleared runway 20, clear to land.
We got Tango 30 cleared to land. FedEx 1801 Heavy, thanks. All right, friends.
2500.
2500. Gear down. Flaps 15 degrees. Very nice. Start slowing her on down. VAP speed 146. We'll bug that in. 146. Good. Speed check. Flaps 20 degrees. And speed check. Flaps 25 degrees. Oops, wrong view. Sorry. There we go. Beautiful. Alrighty, landing checklist is complete. Yep, landing checklist is complete. Good. Joystick cam goes on. Replay is recording. My airplane Enjoy the arrival, friends. My throttles as well.
Good afternoon. Southwest 3889 with you. I'm having a little bit of an issue here. I'm not going to be able to depart from runway 28 right because it's going to be too heavy for that. Would it be possible?
I always struggle on this approach because of the water. I find myself getting too low. Try and correct that.
Select 206 Heavy, welcome to Oakland, Bravo Whiskey, Whiskey Bravo to the ramp.
Whiskey Bravo to the ramp.
Bravo 3889.
Checked.
Hello.
Yes, replay's on, guys.
You would need to depart runway 28 right, and that's the problem.
In the last, second last line of runway, oh, never mind. I am, that's my,
You're done.
Here. It's just all GA jet.
Whatever happened to Larry the Cable Guy? You guys remember him?
Yeah.
Larry the Cable Guy. This guy made millions and millions and disappeared.
Pilots don't pick their runway, ATC picks their runway. You're in the south field, where the terminals are.
Somebody's getting yelled at.
Use runway 30 at Oakland. And also, if you look at the ATIS, the airport is split in half. So you couldn't taxi from there to runway 28 right even if you wanted because of closure.
Approaching minimums.
Alright, that makes sense. That is, yeah, my first time flying here. So,
minimums.
Continue. Into the ground, chat. Into the ground.
Alright, thank you.
Into the ground.
Yeah, so just for future reference, don't assume what runway you're going to get until the controller...
Into the ground. You settle down right now.
Yeah, right. That's,
ooh, very nice. Nose down gently. Reversers are out. Decelerating. Into the ground, chat. Into the ground.
Everyone heading Oakland Tower.
70 knots, reverser stowed onto the brakes. And we'll get the high speed here to the right. Very good, friends. Very good. That's the landing we should have had in LA.
Welcome to Oakland, Whiskey Bravo to the ramp.
Whiskey Bravo to the ramp, thanks for ATC, FedEx 1801 Heavy. Very nice, friends. Very nice. Terrain radar can go off. Welcome back down to Oakland.
I want to thank Captain Canada for buttering the bread. Both Biscoff shipments survived. Now we shall go enjoy Biscoffs and cake in the cargo hangar. OBB. See ya!
Matthew, thank you again, man, for the continued support. Appreciate you, buddy. Thank you, man. 51 minutes on the flight time, chat. Look at us go. Sheesh. 51 minutes, very nice. Auto brakes can go off. Landing lights can go off. Taxi lights on, strobe lights on. Sorry. Taxi lights on, strobe lights off. Logo light off, wing light off. Flight time 51 minutes. Very good. Spool up the EPU. Good. There we go, friends. Very, very good. Clean everything up. Flaps, spoilers. Haven't seen you live in a hot minute. How you doing? Amazing. Good to see you, man. I mean, I'm live every week. Five streams a week. We're here, man. We are here. I love those new flap sounds. Sounds so good. All right, he gave us Whiskey Bravo to the ramp, chat. Whiskey and Bravo. So Whiskey, second left onto Bravo, and then we're going in at Bravo 5 to the ramp. Parking. I don't know if I can find this on GSX. I'll do my best. FedEx Ramp 7 is... Oh, shit. Don't mind me. FedEx Ramp 7 is what we're looking for. FedEx Ramp 7? No. Nope, definitely not that one. Okay. Change facilities. Parking? Maybe? Parking? Parking. Nope. Okay, never mind. We'll just worry about that later. How do you pick flights to do? I'm finding it hard. Flight radar 2.4 is usually the best way of doing it. Ooh. Another 777 coming in. Man, look at the 777, dude. It's just such like a float master. This thing just wants to fly. Just fly. That's all it wants to do. The weathering off the wing is crazy beautiful. It is. I agree. Yeah. It is, it is. Right, we'll stop the recording. We've got that. We'll watch that in a minute. Let's get ourselves into the ramp, and then we'll call it a day, friends. It said ramp cargo there. Where? Change facility. Next. Parking? Ramp cargo. Oh. You're right. Spot 7. Ramp cargo. No, that's ramp GA. We need ramp 7 cargo. I don't see it. I don't see it. Navigraph also tells you the arriving and departing runways. Correct. Boeing fan, take care, man. Hopefully I'll see you tonight. If I don't see you tonight, I'll see you on Saturday. Don't know why LAX seems like a roach would be great overcast conditions. LAX is fun. There's usually quite a bit of overcast sometimes. Certain seasons, you'll get a lot.
Call for taxi. Push my discretion, squawk 6321, and we'll call for taxi 30.
Alrighty, EPU is running. We're good with that. VATSIM GSX integration? I don't know if that'll ever happen. There's too many people I think that don't use GSX. I don't see that one happening. It's nice having VNAV because I talked to Real Pilot and you said when you're descending you can just set an altitude all the way to your final altitude and it says VNAV path and it'll hold it for you. Correct. It's like a cheat code. Like a cheat code. Don't have to do any hard mathematics. Just let the aircraft do it, all the work. Great shooting, Captain. See you Saturday. Take care, Harry. Appreciate you being here, man. Thank you, buddy. Cap, was nice flying with you on VATSIM for the first time. Hopefully I'll be flying with you again soon. Sounds good, Sammy. Hope you enjoyed it, man. Hopefully you weren't this airplane that I was yelling at earlier. See you Saturday, Aiden, if you're not around, man. Appreciate you being here, buddy. Remember, guys, don't forget to smash down that thumbs up button if you're on your way out. Appreciate everybody being here today and hanging out again on a Wednesday. I usually don't stream on Wednesdays, but thank you all for being here. I really do appreciate it. Evening streams at 2300 Zulu? Correct. Correct. Alright, this is our stand right here. We'll get our taxi light off. This is where we started the day. This is where we'll finish the day, friends.
Southwest 406 Oakland Tower, hello. What's your request?
I love how there's a tiller on both sides of this aircraft. Is it like that in real life, chat? I'm assuming it is. There's a tiller on the captain and the FO side.
I'm having a hard time understanding. Southwest 436, I don't have...
How do I find the best cargo ops? Quite different to find them on Flight Radar 2.4. Not really. You can sort by like FedEx or UPS or anybody. Aerologic, Korean Air. You can do a bunch of sorting on Flight Radar 2.4. Oof, look at that lineup, chat. That was before I even started cheating and coming outside. What a beauty. Almost like I know what I'm doing in this airplane. I do love me a good 777, though. I do love me a good 777. Park brakes are on. We are at the gate. EPU is on. Generators are on. Let's go. Engine number 2 off. Engine number 1 off. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome down to Oakland. We'll go to GSX. We'll request deboarding. Yep, I know this isn't the parking position we suggested. Excuse me. Okay, GSX is broken. Never mind GSX. Oh, okay, never mind. Just... Can I... reposition here at current gate Foxtrot 7? Yes. Alright. Request deboarding. Good. Alright. Fuel pumps are coming off. Perfect. Seatbelt signs are off. No smoking is off. Beacon light is off. Wonderful. Wonderful, 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 friends. Great day of flying. I hope you guys enjoyed this one as much as I did. Feels good, man. Feels good to be back in the 777, and feels good to be back in the 777 in 2024. And a lot of people requesting I jump into 2024 now, so I'm very happy to be back and enjoying my time here. Enjoying my time so far in 2024. Let's end you. Flight and good. Man, SimToolkit Pro was much nicer on the landing rate. It gave us a 119 at 101G. What did this one give us? 163 at 106. I mean, still a great landing. They say to aim for 160 foot per minute. That is the butter supreme. 160 foot per minute. All right, close all this nonsense. We don't need that anymore. We don't need that anymore. We've got our replay, which we'll watch here in a second. Beautiful. Loads of lurking and talking. No worries, Erin. No worries, man. Yeah, we're going to be in the 777 tonight. We're either going to do Aerologic or EVA Air. Probably EVA Air, to be honest with you. I love me some EVA Air cargo. Toronto to Chicago. ORD. We haven't flown to Chicago ORD in a while. We've been to Midway a couple times. We haven't flown to the big boy in Chicago, so that should be fun. And if we plan it correctly, we should get a nice like sunset arrival into Chicago tonight, so that'll be fun. What's the plan for Saturday? Saturday we're doing Korean air cargo from Vancouver to Guadalajara. Guadalajara, down in Mexico. Hello Kitty livery for EVA Air tonight? I'll check to see if that's available. I don't think it's on the PMDG launcher. I'll have to look. Do an ORD to Denver in the 200 ER. Nice. Very nice. All right, let's jump inside, friends. We'll get this bad boy all set up here. Let's go to GSX. We're going to restart the Kutal script. Thank you. I'm going to come down here. I'm going to go to my ground services. We're going to close all doors. Let everything close. And then we will... no, go away. Go away. And then we will jump into our replay. Just make sure everything's closed. Closing, closing, closing. Okay, everything's closing. I'm going to close... I'm not going to touch anything now. Well, I'll close you. Alright, everything is closing, closing, closing. Good. Just need this to say open, and then we're good to go. And then we can fire this up for our replay, friends. Excuse me, sir. Oh, it just takes 10 years for it to close. Okay, no problem. EVA Air is a killer livery? It is. Yeah, I really do like it. Afghanistan commenter, welcome. Hope you're doing well, man. I think you like saying Guadalajara. Flows off the tongue nicely. It does. Guadalajara. Guadalajara. All right. Down here to this guy now. I can go menu, PMDG setup, panel state load, and we want to go final, and we want to execute that. Give that a second. It's going to run through all of its checks, and it's going to get the aircraft ready to go. We can set our flaps to 20 degrees. That's good. Gear is down. That's all set. We'll remove you. That's fine. That is all good. All right, cool. We're looking good, friends. Give it a second for those engines to spool up, and then we'll go ahead and get our replay done. Gap, I installed your camera presets for the Phoenix 220, but it's not working properly. I don't know what it is with the camera system, but it's very weird. Some people have no problems with it. It works perfectly fine. And then some people have issues with it. So, I don't know. I don't know. How to divert en route to SFO from LAX Saturday at some random field in the middle of nowhere with a big enough runway. Had to be vectored about 150 nautical miles in the ocean before I called it. Damn. When at the gate in the Phoenix 2024, when pushing back, I noticed that the right engine is in reverse thrust mode. Did you configure your throttles? You have to configure your throttles in the McDo. That would probably be why what's going on. All right, engines are on and spinning. Good. We got flaps 25 set. Wonderful. Hit the replay button, friends. Good. We can pause this replay. We can bring this in. We'll watch it from right about there. Resume replay. Let's jump outside. Don't listen to him screaming, don't sink at us. We're perfectly fine. Oh, shit. We're perfectly fine. Bring this camera down just a little bit. There we go. We'll see how buttery smooth this one was, chat. Let's see how buttery smooth she was. It felt nice and smooth, but we'll have to wait and see. Felt good. Can't wait for the 747 PMDG? Yes. I'm actually looking forward more to the 747-400, but I'm just going to be happy and excited to get a third-party 747. Yeah, because the default 747 with like the salty mod and stuff just doesn't do it for me. Doesn't tickle my fancy. But, yeah, definitely have to catch that one. Look at that flare. Just hold the flare. Come on, man. That landing rate monitor is absolute out to lunch with this aircraft. That was as smooth of a 777 landing as you're going to see, chat. Look at the wheels. Look at the wheels touching down here. Y'all ready for this? Look at this. Look at how buttery smooth this is. 1,000 footers, 15 hundos, wheels are down. Come on. Come on now. That was absolutely beautiful. Nose down nice and gently. Reversers are out. Sheesh. That was a good landing, friends. Very happy with that one. Very happy with that one. Let's go outside. We'll bring you back over here. We'll do a little behind the wing view. Very, very nice. Very nice. Oh, my speed brakes are out. Hold on. I fixed that. There you go. Okay, back to this one. There you go. All right, cool. Let's have a look-see at this one. See if it looks as good on this replay as it did the other one. I'm betting it does. You floated too much. Stop trying to butter it and land proper. Are you okay? Do you need a hug? We're here to give complimentary hugs if you need a hug, my friend. Just let me know in chat if you need a hug. We're here for you, man. We're here for you. Mods, donators, and sponsors, thank you all so much for everything that you do for the channel. Without you guys here, this just wouldn't be possible. I appreciate every single person that helps out this channel in any way that they can. I really, truly do appreciate it. Aircraft malfunction, landing gear malfunction. We don't care, Microsoft. You simmer on down. We're on replay system. You guys are the backbone of this channel. I say it every single stream, and I truly do mean it. Without you guys here, this just is not possible. So thank you all very much for the continued support of this channel. To everybody else that cannot support using a monetary value, but supports the stream through smashing down the thumbs up button, hanging out with us, flying with us on VATSIM, controlling on VATSIM, I want to thank you guys just as much. Thank you, everybody, for the support. You guys are absolutely incredible. The amount of love and support for this channel is truly amazing. So thank you all so much for your continued support. I truly do appreciate it, you guys. That's going to wrap up this afternoon's live stream. Thanks again for coming to hang out today, friends. I know it's a Wednesday. I usually don't stream on a Wednesday. So thank you guys all for tuning in today. I really appreciate it. We are live again this evening. In about 3.5 hours from now, we're going to be doing some EVA Air cargo ops from Toronto to Chicago O'Hare. You're not going to want to miss that one. It's going to be a wonderful time. Hopefully you guys can all join, and we will be... hopefully we'll get some ATC, but we will be on VATSIM. So if anybody wants to fly along with us, please feel free. I would definitely enjoy that one. Guys, enjoy the replays, enjoy the wing views, and all the fun stuff. And I look forward to seeing you guys all tonight for some EVA Air Ops, which should be an absolute blast. All right, that does it for me. Outro tunes are coming on now, friends. Have a great rest of your day. If I don't catch you tonight, or I don't catch you today, hopefully I'll catch you on Thursday for the medium haul, we'll call it. Vancouver to Guadalajara on Saturday. Alrighty, friends, happy landings.